I mean, I've been ready for this game since I funded the Kickstarter for it back in, like, what, 2016? I'm sad that it took me, 5 days to get to it, but... Let's enter a username. Yo, we be funky. Let's go. Truly don't know what to expect with this game, because I've not, I don't know. Holy crap, this game's loud.
Yes! Destroy everything educational!
I can't remember what AP Bio means.
Soon, everything educational will be destroyed thanks to Dr. Dropout!
You'll never get away with this, Dr. Dropout. There'll be no brain drains on my watch.
Your nerd powers won't work on me, Psionic Steve. I removed my brain long ago. I won't be the only brainless moron in this school once I dip everyone in my patented stupid goop.
Stupid goop!
Ah, get your hands off me! I'm gonna kick your ass! Gadzooks! I gotta save them! But I can't do it when I'm dressed as a mild-mannered everyday coop. This looks like a job for... Super Coop!
It's Super Coop.
My favorite protege. You are here to save us all. Per usual, ha-ha! I am speaking to you using my telepathic powers!
Psionic Steve, my very close personal friend. I can
Steve.
hear you using my telepathic powers.
Listen, Coop, you must stop Dr. Dropout's many droogs from destroying education. But first, you need to use your super walking powers to reach them.
So how's the game go? How does it work?
Walk you through the steps of this walking
Oh boy.
walkthrough with you.
Walk you through the steps of the walking walk you.
Slightly to the left. Hurry, Super Coop.
Okay, you play as a reluctant hero, Coop. Help him navigate all series of trouble, horrible, no good, very bad situations by pointing and clicking on everything you see. There's a big world out there. Use the left mouse click, WASD, or the arrow keys. Wonderful. When your cursor changes into a walking animation, you can click to walk through and go to a new location. When you're at a door, you can left click or press spacebar to pass through. If there's an open entryway, you can go into there. Double click on a doorway to instantly pass through it from anywhere on the screen. If you're standing in front of a doorway, you can also instantly hit space. Okay. Coop can, yeah, touch. Question mark is visible, left click to interact. Yeah. You can also use 1, 2, and 3. Okay, interesting. Try selecting the touch interaction. If you can keep it, you'll put it in your backpack. Like the true kleptomaniac he is. Coop, after me own heart. Select talk to talk, yada yada yada. Let's see. And then you can choose the options. Polypass. Hit tab to go into your thing. Whenever you receive a new item, shows there. Cool. Let's see, what's this? You can click on an item, drag it around. Okay. Okay. Notebook will tell you things you can do. List of chores, probably quests, map, trophies, costumes, settings, yada yada yada. Then you can navigate, and then you can resume the game. Yay. Defeat Dr. Dropout is our chore. Excellent. Now let's go over here. Go to audio. Find the music. Turn the music down even more. Quickly shift tab out and, raise up what I just had to unfortunately turn down. That should fix a lot of the issues.
My God, you did it! Dr. Dropout will be done for before the day is done.
All in a day's work. This will be a walk in the park.
Ha 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 ha! Rightly so, my clever comedic companion. Now, onward to the gymnasium.
To the gymnasium. Okay. Well, that's not a gym. Okay. So there's so many different things, like, for, like, Kickstarter things, like, you could have graffiti, you could have a locker, you could have a character in the game.
Not so fast, Super Coop. One of Dr. Dropout's deadly droogs delays your destiny. If only there was a way to disable and dispose of that dastardly dum-dum. Direct your attention in his direction.
Dastardly dum-dum.
Got him in my sights, Psionic Steve.
Please call me Steve on account of how close we are as friends. Sea Dog.
Egad! He's beating the education out of that fellow student.
If only there was a way to stop him. Perhaps a precarious punishment is perched in proximity to that perverse pillager.
He likes the letter P.
Super convenient. Please peruse. Perceptively peruse.
Let's see. Well, that's blatantly obvious.
Hooray! You never cease to amaze.
Ah, he was allergic to
Yes, you
peanuts.
are. But wait, look to the left.
No time for a snack. There's crime to fight. I don't need guns when I have powers of the mind.
Take the gun anyway.
Guns in schools? What a preposterous notion. A locker full of peanuts. Fortune favors the bold. Don't worry, citizen. Those head injuries are nothing a little studying can't fix. I'll save the high fives for when Dr. Dropout is defeated.
I was gonna just put him in my pocket,
Looks like
but
he still has his wits about him.
okay. Anything else for us to interact with? Nope. I feel like we're gonna spend a lot of the time just trying to click on everything because we can.
Ain't no smarty brains getting in here, or they'll get their smart brains blown out.
Yeah, dumb people only.
Yeah, especially me, 'cause I'm dumb.
Yeah, but I'm stupider. That's why the boss likes me best.
Okay, that's fair.
That's
I
fair.
love the horses at the fair.
Oh yeah, and the cotton candies.
There stands a deadly duo whose arms are armed with deadly bullet dispensing danger. If only
Bullet
there was a way to
dispensing
disarm
danger.
The armaments from their arms. Quickly, think.
Disarm
Time
the
is of
armaments
essence.
from their arms.
Coop, I just remembered your super lit backpack. All the guys covet, and all the girls love it. I think it is neat how you keep all the items you collect in it, like an inventory of sorts. So organized, so cool.
Hey, thanks, Steve. It's my favorite.
I wonder how you could possibly trap those terrible transgressors. Say, what do you keep in such a super cool backpack anyway? I have always wondered.
Hey, get your gun off my gun.
Uh-oh, our guns are in love.
Not a Chinese gun trap.
No, you.
Wondrous work, Super Coop! You confounded those criminals with a culturally appropriate Confucian contraption of ancient Chinese confusion. Congrats! Now, to successfully open the gymnasium door and walk through it. You are so close.
On it.
This game is ridiculous already.
Pull harder.
No, pull softer.
Okay, wait, you pull, and then I pull.
Okay, on the count of 3. Ready? 1.
Oh,
I hate numbers.
it is.
Maybe we should use our mouths on the guns.
Yeah, use your mouth on the guns. That works, bud.
Super Coop!
We're saved!
Soup scoop.
Well, 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 if it isn't Super Coop, which I'm pretty sure it is! Isn't it?
You bet your brainless belfry, Dr. Dropout.
Well, you'll lose that bet Because I don't even know what a belfry is! And soon, neither will you! Once I've destroyed every book, every brain, and every school, you will be just another drooling dummy on this big flat earth. Just like me.
The only thing flat on this earth will be your face once I'm done with you!
Better get a move on. Your friends will be stupefied by then. Allow me to demonstrate.
Coop, help me, man! Sorry for all the bullying, but you gotta help me out! My favorite color is applesauce.
Oh no!
This is just the
My
beginning.
favorite color is
Look at that
applesauce.
stuff. Have at you! You fools! Get him! Get him!
Now's your chance, Super Coop.
Eat shit, Super Coop! You're too late!
Cannot break free. We will be doomed to dumbness in no time. Quickly, Coop, drop some knowledge on Dr. Dropout.
Knowledge
This is the
power.
start.
The less I know, the more powerful I become. Soon I'll be the most stupidest, most powerful being in the universe.
Brilliant! You were not gobsmacked by his gobbledygook. Now get this goofy goon to graduation.
Enjoy your student debt, Dr. Dropout. Ha ha!
Hey, we beat him.
What's this?
Congratulations, Dr. Dropout! You're now a high school graduate!
And you're the valedictorian! Way to go!
What?
Now that's sticking it to him.
No! This can't be possible! I don't want to be smart! A transformation of this magnitude to my cerebellum is only possible through— Oh my god!
Wow, boss sure looks smart.
But boss said we're supposed to destroy everything smart.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get him.
No! No, you dullards! Get them, not me! Cease your incessant locomotion! Stop!
You saved us, Super Coop. Will you go to prom with me?
You saved us all, Super Coop. Way to put your mind to it. Now you are my hero.
Cooper? Is that you?
Mom? Dad? I thought you were dead!
Yes, Coop, we are dead.
And we're so proud of you.
Cooper! Mr. McCarthy!
Huh? What? Yes, Mr. Murphy.
Were you paying attention?
What
did I just say?
Something about obtuse angles? Right?
Wrong! Everyone, point and laugh.
Point laugh.
Well. Look what we have here.
Wait, give that back!
What was that? Couldn't hear you, Cooper. I wasn't paying attention. Do us a favor and try not to waste all of our time.
You suck, Coop. Let's shove him into a locker, and then shove that locker up his ass.
Now, nobody chastise Coop until I've had a chance to chastise him first. What I was saying, if you'll be so kind as to join us, is the word of the day is exposition. As you all know, graduation is just around the
Thank
corner.
you for the
so
sub
today
there,
you'll
Kat.
all be filling out your career aptitude tests. These tests will help determine what careers you might excel at, if any. I did this test when I was in school, and look where it got me. Ginger, true or false, fill in the dots, yada yada. Just fill these out so we can all go home. Think you can handle that, Coop? Or is the fate of your future too boring?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Pussy.
Solid burn, Jet.
Mr. Murphy?
Solid
Will this
burn.
affect any of our college applications?
Maybe, maybe not. If you just fill it out honestly, you really won't have to worry about it. Now, will you, Sawyer?
Come on. I already filled this out last year. I don't really have to do it again, do I?
Yes, Kent, you do need to fill this out again. You think just because you were held back a grade that you get special privileges?
Well, yeah.
You're right. You don't need to waste your time filling this out again. Just sit there and be handsome. And take off that crown. Thank you. All right, class. You know the drill. No
Ooh.
talking, no cheating, no questions. Heads down. Just fill out the damn form and hand it in when you're done. Jesus Christ, Summer can't get here fast enough.
Teachers. Career aptitude test. Oh boy. Successful people always establish clear goals. True. You try to help people with situations even when it's not requested. True. You have a date to the prom. False. You have friends who aren't imaginary. False. BDSM is about communication and trust. True. You look at, talk to, and touch everything. True. Video games rot your brain. No, that's false. You still have parents. Well, that's true. Pillows are for muffling cries. True. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. True. A pancake has two sides. Yes. Puns are funny. True. I think I'm cute. Do you agree? True. If something is false, is it true that it would make the truth not false? True. God is dead and no one cares. True. Penises are detachable. False. You enjoy meta humor. True. Okay. So, do I even have to fill this out, or?
Is Coop a total penis sexual? I'm gonna mark this one as true.
Yeah. Wait, which one was that again?
Coop will make it to graduation alive? That's a false right there.
Eat a dick, Kent.
I'll eat your dick, you gulch muncher!
What have I told you about standing up for yourself, Poop Coop?
That
Poop,
you color my
Coop.
eyeballs in with markers? Again?
That's right, Taint Tickler. Don't think for a second that you're safe just because school is almost over.
Yeah, let's hold him down and tickle his taint for being so gay!
What's all this ruckus? I said heads down!
We're trying to concentrate on her aptitude test, and Coop won't stop hitting on us!
Yeah, Coop, I told you. I'm not emotionally available to get into a physical relationship right now. You're pressuring me, nut stump.
No means no, Coop. Now quit being a creepy sex
No
pest
means
and
no.
get your task.
A sex pest.
Yeah, and I totally saw Coop trying to copy off Chet's test, too.
What? But he's the one cheating!
For the last time, Coop, I don't care if Kent is cheating on you. He's a beautiful free bird that no one can chain down. Just look into those deep, gorgeous eyes of his. Now get your test done or else. Final warning!
What a queefing, cheating cheater queef.
I'm gonna use the 5-point palm exploding heart technique on your tiny balls if you don't stop copying off me!
That is it, Mr. Cooper! Since you can't seem to let these precious students focus on their tasks without cheating or pressuring them into premarital intercourse, get your lecherous behind to the principal's office now!
But...
Right now, mister!
Haha, sayonara, dipshit dick turd!
Impermanent record and a participation award. I mean, to be honest, a lot of things could be.
That's Kent. He's a handsome pain in my ugly ass.
He's a handsome pain in my ugly ass.
Can't touch this.
Can't touch this.
I hope Kent doesn't catch me staring at him. I think he kinda likes it, but then he kicks my ass.
Take it in. Gaze upon my award-winning looks. Take a picture, Coop. It'll last longer. And then text it to me. I'm making a collage.
And then text it to
Don't
me.
look at me, dick dork. You're a pain in my handsome ass, Coop. We're in totally different social circles. So, like, don't talk to me, you little bitch.
You little bitch.
Hey, Kent.
Did anyone else hear that? It sounded like an ugly, dorky little fly buzzing around my goddamn head. Frick the heck off. Stop or I'll pound you.
Hot.
That's Sawyer. She's my oldest friend. Well, my only friend. At least I think she's my friend. Or she's just being polite.
Harsh.
I don't want to sink this friendship.
Haha, haha.
Quit gossiping, Coop! She's out of your league. Everyone is.
Harsh.
Chet sure is a meathead. And meat arms. And meat body. That guy's all meat.
Quit looking at me and saying the word meat.
Meat.
Quit undressing me with your eyes, freak. Quit looking at all my meats. I'm not kicking your ass here, dipweed. I'm kicking your ass after school. In the usual spot, your ass.
Hot.
Hey, don't touch me or I'll touch you back. Hard. On the ass. Wait, but with my fist. Wait, just fuck off, Coop. Your name rhymes with poop. My name rhymes with great.
Okay, Chet. If you say so.
My name rhymes with great.
You're gonna ruin my rep, dickweed.
That's Mr. Murphy, my math teacher. He hates my guts.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I do not consent to or endorse this touch. You can't get me fired that easily, Coop. That's not how we get an A in here, Coop. Save it for college.
Save it for college.
Do you need a map to the principal's office, Coop?
Yes.
I'm not the principal, Coop. If I was, your ass would be on the streets years ago. Coop, quit looking, touching, and talking to everything and go to the principal's office now!
But I like to look, touch, and
I'd
talk.
better just go to the principal's office before Mr. Murphy gets even angrier at me.
Exposition? What do I, a senior at Netherton High School, need to know about exposition? When nobody else is here, I drag my nails on this chalkboard so I can finally feel something for once. While
I get that.
talking to the chalkboard sounds like a blast, I don't need any more reasons to embarrass myself in front of everyone.
Let's see. What else we got here?
Look at all these goody two-shoes students who have made it to the Hall of Fame. I'll never make it on there unless they make a Hall of Infamy.
A Hall of Infamy?
Touching their photos is as close as I'll ever get to actually touching them. Keep it up, everyone. I hope this is the only recognition you ever get, you fucking jerks.
Yeah, you fucking jacks.
Stop cheating, Coop! She doesn't want to end up in the same career as you!
It's a projector. It projects things. What the hell else do you want to know about it?
I like projecting projectors.
I normally use this projector to wipe the boogers off my hands.
Crunchy.
I command thee to project an image upon thine wall. Oh wait, that's not how this works.
Yes, it is.
Keep your sticky little hands to yourself, Coop, you perv!
You perv.
Quit trying to interrupt them, Coop! They don't want to be failures like you! Stop cheating, Coop! He doesn't want to end up in the same career as you!
Okay, that's all gonna be the same.
If I stare at it long enough, I bet I can use my mind to make it ring. Oh wait, I don't have telekinetic powers.
Darn. Can we steal
I'd
it?
love to be able to reach that, but alas. It's my career aptitude test, and I'm somehow failing it.
Shame you can't just take it, though.
Screw you! Standardized tests are unfair and biased.
They are. Is there a way to just put this in our bag? Just steal it. No? Oh, okay.
Come on, come on. Ring already.
Alright, whatever. Let's leave.
Time to head to the principal's office.
Down the hallway to the Red Door of Doom.
The Red Door of Doom.
Pretty sure this thing hasn't been inspected in the last 40 years. So, when you're not alarming people, what do you like to do in your spare time? I need to go to the principal's office first. Looks wet to me.
Looks wet to me.
I'm not drinking that. Walter puts his mouth on the nozzle.
Ew.
What was it like when your grandfather segregated people? I need to go to the principal's office first. I need to go to the principal's.
The Sea Slugs versus Bumblebears.
Damn vandals and their romantic gestures.
Damn vandals.
I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas. Spray it, don't say it. I need to go to the principal's office.
Okay.
I need to go to the principal. I need to go to the principal's.
Ooh, book fair.
I need to go to the principal.
Fine. Can we pull the fire alarm?
There, I pulled it. Nothing happened. That can't be up to code.
No, probably not.
That's where I keep all my stuff, and where people often stuff me. Damn it! It's jammed shut from all the times I was smashed into it by bullies. I could pop it open if I had a pencil. After graduation, I'll miss having my head slammed into you, old buddy. Fancy velvet ropes. These keep fancy people in a fancy line. Fancy that.
I love fancy velvet ropes. They're fancy.
Velvet ropes? These are way too fancy for me to interact with. Hi there. It's a plastic zip baggie. If you really need more detail than that, I can't help you.
I need more detail on the plastic zip baggie.
Grabbing a plastic bag from the trash. I feel like I just saw a glimpse into my future.
Probably.
Look at all that trash.
Look at all that trash.
Fondle trash on your own time.
But fondling trash is fun
Are
trash.
you in there?
Chores. Nothing. I love participation awards. So there's 31 hats, 9 heads, and 29 shirts. I love it. All right.
It's a poster for the debate club. No thanks. I can't even win an argument with Grandma. It feels like a poster, but that's debatable.
Haha!
You really think arguing with a poster is a good idea?
Yes. Anime
I
club.
wouldn't join the anime club if you held 2 gun swords to my head.
Anyway.
That's the janitor's closet. Few go in and few come out.
I love how we can just do whatever.
The fine print on the copier reads, press genitals against glass at your own risk.
Can we press our genitals?
I need to print or copy right now.
Your genitals, Coop.
Hello. It's a photo of the grand opening of Netherton High School. On the other side of the camera, you could see a whole group of crying children. I want nothing to do with this evil photo.
Hey, I mean, everybody has their own
Will the school
interests.
disappear?
You know, whatevs.
This is either a coffee pot or a spittoon. I've seen it used as both.
Ew.
Grandma says that coffee will stunt my growth, and I really can't afford to stay this short for the rest of my life. Forget coffee. All I need to stay awake is a good attitude.
And caffeine.
A water cooler? What? Teachers get free water? Lucky. Now's not the time for hydration.
Hydration
Shouldn't
is
I be gossiping with
always.
someone by this water cooler, not to the water cooler. It's some sort of ancient cell phone. They must have had huge pockets in the 90s.
That is a ancient cell phone.
I don't have any friends to call right now. They're all at school, and they're all Sawyer.
And it looks like a penis plant. That's just me, though.
Siri, tell me a joke. Silence, huh? I don't get this old-timey humor. It's an average houseplant that's easy to neglect. What am I, some sort of masochist?
Yes.
You're a prick, Cactus.
Ah! Ha! Got
These
him.
signs literally just have scribbles on them. Guess it goes to show how our receptionist is legally blind. Let's pretend that I respect the privacy of the receptionist's cabinet. Here I am, talking to cabinets.
Out loud.
A couple unassuming cabinets not worth commenting about like I currently am. I'd take these taped signs, but I'm no match for that tape. Better just leave them alone. Oh look, an award. It says, in honor of those who take leadership and make it a dictatorship. I'm pretty sure the principal would notice if I took his award. I award you for rewarding our school's prison ward.
Yay.
A delightfully mediocre painting of a boring old house.
Anyway, let's talk to the lady.
That's the receptionist that runs the school's front desk. She obviously got tired of her job years ago.
Got tired or was
I
retired?
wanna grab that old lady. She's not my type. I'm here for my 4 o'clock.
Is that you, Principal McNally?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm a student.
Oh, all right.
You're not very receptive, are you, receptionist?
You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm wearing my backup glasses.
You'll need to speak up. I'm wearing my backup glasses. Me.
Wow, that plant really seems to be thriving in this school. Too bad they can't say the same for the students. I'll wait till it's a fully grown beanstalk before I climb it. I prefer my coffee venti.
Haha, Vente.
I'm too short. Thanks for the reminder.
Come on in, Coop. Have a seat. We both know why you're here. Wait, why are you here?
I'm in trouble?
You're darn right you're in trouble. I heard you were cheating on a test while sexually pressuring other students, including our beloved Kent.
That's not true. Kent set me up.
Oh, sure, I've heard it all before. Let's see. Oh, there's so many things wrong with you. Where to begin? It's lecture time, Coop. Do you want to hear the long version or the short version?
Long version.
Long version, I guess?
Tell me, Coop, what are your goals? How do you plan to score them? What would make you win the big game called life?
I guess I've always wanted to help people. Help people with their troubles and problems. You know, kind of like a superhero. Like Psionic Steve.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, most people I try to help really wish I didn't.
Doesn't sound like any superhero I've heard of. What kind of hero cheats on tests? What kind of champion gets his head shoved into a urinal every day? And no prom date? Pathetic! Even I have a prom date, and I'm not even allowed to. You know, anyone who's anyone has a prom date.
People keep saying that.
Keep it up and it's no #epic field trip to the local bomb shelter for Coop. And no prom. You'll be warming the bench, hitting the showers. 3 strikes means you struck out. Game over, Coop. Game over.
Game over,
High
Coop.
school forever remembered as the guy who didn't score a touchdown, the weirdo who didn't have a prom date, the freak that didn't help anyone. Is that the kind of superhero you want to be? A super freak?
No, sir, it's just hard to focus on my goals, or scoring goals, when I'm tormented by bullies every day. It's hard to focus when my teacher shoots spitwads into my mouth whenever I yawn, or when Kent posts my internet search history on billboards all over town.
Life is going to test you, Coop. You have to keep your eye on the ball. We're all balls in the same bag, Coop. You have to be a team player, like a sports team. Keep your eye on the ball and the other eye on the prize. Help the team cross the finish line and score a touchdown. You could pass, or you could go for that 3-pointer, but that wouldn't make you a team player, and if you don't pass, you fail. Not to put you down, but are you picking up what I'm putting down?
No.
I'm really not great with the, sports examples.
It's a simile, Coop, like a metaphor with more likes. I want you to like your life. I want you to like, share, and subscribe to your own future. Are we on the same page? Speaking of pages, Coop, I'm adding this recent
Like,
Rebels
sharing,
to
and
your
subscribing, just like YouTube. Lol. Heh heh.
God, this is worse than I thought. This permanent record here? This is a loser's permanent record. Losers stay losers permanently. Only a loser would have this many strikes on his record. And losers don't get to go on the #epic field trip to the local bomb shelter.
Not the #epic
Here I
field
go,
trip.
taking my pen, the pen I'm using to mark this down on your permanent record to make you a permanent loser, permanently, with permanent ink.
Please don't. It won't happen again. I'm sorry I've been...
Did you know your permanent record does not follow you outside of high school?
I don't really have much of a positive role model in my life. I mean, there's Psionic Steve, but he's not exactly real. I really could use someone real to talk to, you know? I guess I...
What's this? A distracting phone call? Hello? Don't you know I'm in the middle of leaving a red mark on a kid's future? Permanently? What's that?
They are.
Stacy broke her pelvis doing the splits. That means there's an opening on the cheer squad. My time to shine. I'll be right there. Go Narwhals!
My time to shine!
I'll deal with your permanent record later. I have to go do something that's far more important than fixing your life. Now sit here and think of every word I've said and don't look at, touch, or talk to a single thing.
Don't look at, touch, or talk to a single thing. GPA 2.5. Academic focus. Unfocused fuck up. Being a little bitch. Possibly a narc. Do not vouch. Tries to help everyone. Don't let him help. Aquatic life. Being bullied. Recommendation. Exile. Permanently banned from field trips. Overdue books. Psionic Steve versus the Bronze Brain. Where are my pubes? A guide to late bloomers. 99 ways to make friends. Pet rocks. Companions for life. Seahorse mating rituals. Social media password. Spice Girls rule. Extended absences and reasons. Looked at technician entering restricted lab area blinded by science and pepper spray. Touched a dead bird. 8 weeks histoplasmosis treatment. Talked to librarian the long way. Sent home with a broken jaw. Removed kitten from tree, killing both the kitten and the tree. Faculty tired of looking at him, so sent him home for 2 weeks. Donated organ. Recipient said no thanks. Oof.
Yikes! I better find some way to alter my permanent record before Principal McNally sees it, or he'll never let me go on that field trip. This is obviously his most prized family member. There you go. Who's a good boy?
We pet the doggy.
I want to be a good boy like you. Tell me all your secrets.
I want to be a good boy like you.
Those are fancy bookends, so people can look at them and say, wow, those sure are fancy bookends. What a waste of money.
I agree.
I've got better things to do than mess up the principal's books, like messing up my own life.
But you could mess up two things.
You know what's better than spending money on bookends? Spending money on anything else.
Fair.
Ooh, these quartz bookends have some pretty amethyst veins running through them.
Oh, I would love a quartz bookend with amethyst veins.
Geology enthusiast of his rocks. I'm not gonna open up my chakra to amethyst crystals in the principal's office. This coral used to be alive, but now it's dead and just sitting on a shelf, holding up books. There's a metaphor about life in there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure there is, Coop.
It's fragile as heck. I better not. No comic books. Lame. Old people just don't know how to have fun. Hi there. I seriously doubt anyone has read all of these books. They look nice and dusty. Wouldn't want to mess up the ecosystem by It's an old lamp. Big fucking deal.
An old lamp. Yep.
This lamp doesn't even have a plug. It's purely ornamental. Weird.
That is weird.
I'm not gonna lecture a lamp.
Why? Lamp lecture.
Ah, the old trash bin. Whenever students get in trouble, the principal loves to threaten us by dangling our diplomas over it. I haven't graduated yet, but I can still dream.
Yay! We got ourselves a hat. Ha-ha!
We should hang out sometime. We have a lot in common.
We've graduated.
You know, considering I'm already in trouble, I could pee in that. You can't get sent to the principal's office if you're already at the principal's office. Double jeopardy.
He's got a point there.
I can't leave yet. Now's my only...
Let's pee in it.
Feels dirty and a bit planty.
Pee in it. Pee in it. Dang it.
You belong out there in the wild, Plant. I'm sorry for what my people have done to you.
My people. Oh, what's
He's
this?
using a cannonball for a bookend? Wonder what he's using the cannon for. I can barely pick up a basketball, so there's no chance of me lifting this thing. Cannonball? I love that Breeders song.
Sometimes I wish I had a family. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Why would I take that? That's creepy. Hello, happy family that I don't have. It's a certification for hanging placards. That's weird.
A certification for hanging placards.
I can't touch it. I'm not certified.
Dang it.
Well, you're looking on the level. It reads, Dear Principal McNally, I just wanted to write to you to say I think you're the most wonderful principal in the history of Netherton High School. You inspired me every day to go out and meet the challenges of the world. I'll never forget you. Love, Mom. Just because it's a handwritten note doesn't mean I should put my hands all over it.
Love, Mom.
Somebody wrote me a note that was nice enough to frame. It's a certificate for amateur cheerleading. Impressive. If I ever want a cheerleading certificate, I'll earn it. Pom-poms and all.
Pom-poms and all.
Give me an N. Give me an O. What's that spell? No. This is the gold medal from when Principal McNally won the school sack race on field day. Really wasn't fair for him to use the only sack that wasn't full of potatoes. No way. He polishes this medal every day. Looks like fool's gold to me. How appropriate.
Oh yes, good old fool's gold.
University of Applebee's? Huh, I guess everybody needs a trade they can fall back on.
The University of Applebee's, eh?
I don't want to touch that greasy old degree. I feel like talking to an Applebee's degree is a surefire way to end up with one later in life. Principal McNally graduated from the University of Principaling? That sounds fake.
Probably.
I get it. I'm short. One day, I hope to have a useless piece of paper like you on my wall, reminding me of my student debt.
I love student debt.
It's
Oh
an
wait,
old box
I don't have
coated in
any.
dust that nobody wants. I can't reach it. Grandma says I'll hit a growth spurt if I stop doing that thing in the bathroom so much.
If I stop jerking it, I'll
How's the weather out
grow.
there, Pops? No need to look through other permanent records. Mine is on the principal's desk just begging to be defiled. I'll look at other students' permanent records later. Wait right here, baby. I'll be back for you later.
Right here,
Cabinet,
baby.
But Principal McNally uses it as a sweat box to punish students sometimes.
The sweat box, eh?
Better to leave it shut. Anybody in there? Guess not. Or they passed out. 2 self-help books. One is titled Fitting In with Today's Youth, and the other is Similes and Metaphors for Dummies. You'll be hip with the young crowd one day, Principal McNally.
One day.
I licked my fingers and flipped through the pages of both books. I gained 10 boredom points.
I love boredom points. They're
Sounds fun,
boring.
but I have more
Anyway.
It's whiteout. Just what I need to change my permanent record. Not my favorite brand, though.
How dare they not have my
You're
favorite
a really
brand?
stupid-looking ghost. You know that, right? Score! Free office supplies!
I love free office supplies.
It's a big box of mail. Not my mail. Probably shouldn't go through that. It's a federal offense.
It is. Don't go through someone else's
Just
mail.
Look at all you straight white males.
Just look at all that straight white mail.
Great idea. Talking to my permanent record will surely erase.
Tries to help everyone. Loves aquatic life. Yay! We look so much better now.
Like a ninja. Okay, now I better go fetch the permission slip for the hashtag epic field trip to the bomb shelter from my locker. If I can get it signed, I can go on the trip, get closer to Sawyer, and finally be safe from bullies. And bombs.
And bombs. Drunker Vermilion. Academic focus. Mixology and culinary. Let's see. DSMV. That's the That's the psychological disorders, I believe. Astrophysics for Dummies, Beginner's Thai Cookbook, Wonders of Mixology, Frequent High and Hungover Headache. Okay. AJ, Forensics, The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Sick. Cough, cough. Aaron Leslie Ramos, Computer Science and Theater. That doesn't sound right. Aaron O'Freeman, Theater. So this is probably a bunch of people who Kickstarted, were part of the Kickstarter, you know. Anybody who helped fund it probably got something like this in here. Look at all the people. T. Unfortunately, my donation was not high enough to actually be anywhere in there, so.
Look at that. He's got these kinetic balls so inspired they've completely stopped. Just like all the students here.
I love Newton's cradles.
No way. Once in motion, it's impossible to stop staring at them. I lost a good year of my life last time I started playing with one of these.
We need a pencil.
Halt! Stop right there, criminal!
Well, what's a fella gotta do to wander these halls freely?
That's simple enough. You just gotta grab a holly pass. But you're not gonna get one without a damn good reason, though, so don't get your hopes up, Buster.
Holly pass? Don't you mean hall pass?
No, they changed it on account of how great I am at this job.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Nope.
Yes, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Yes, huh? Times a million.
Damn, she has more yes huhs than me. You win this round. Ugh, Holly's been riding my ass since day one. I gotta find somebody who can help me make a fake
Is that
hall
sad,
pass so
Larry?
I can wander around freely without her constantly breathing down my neck.
Hooch mule.
Whoa, he looks high as balls. No way, I don't know where he's been. What you up to?
Nope, just Mark Huffington.
That explains it. So, where exactly in the school would one score the good sniff markers?
In the school? Yeah, right. Those golden days have long since passed. Industrial grade markers got hardcore banned.
Why were they banned?
An anonymous student got busted snorting 32 of them in the air ducts during the Narwhals game, and it totally wasn't his fault that he huffboxed everyone in the gym below, or that the basketball team got highlighter lung and lost the championship.
Right. So where can I, score some?
I heard there's a black marker dealer outside the school.
Marker?
I can't feel my legs due to a completely unrelated fall from some ductwork, so I can't try to track him down.
Okay, I'll see if I can sniff out the goods somewhere outside. Are you huffing one of those scented
Medicinal markers.
You mean that weak strawberry-scented kindergarten shit? I only do the high-grade black market industrial strawberry-scented shit. You know, the hard stuff. It's all used up. I'm starting to get a feeling back in my face again.
Do you happen to know the actual avatar name for the unicorn emotive? So that cat can change it.
Cells? Who needs them? What I do need is something stronger. But the fucking school banned the super strong stuff. You can only buy them on the black market now.
Well, at least it's a cheap addiction. Have you ever used a marker for its intended purpose?
Obviously, yes.
Obviously, yes.
Will you go to a prom with me?
No, I already promised a gorgeous multi-pack of markers I'd take her to prom.
Aren't you worried that people are gonna think you look crazy dancing with a marker at prom?
That's the thing about markers, man. They make all your worries go away, except for getting more markers.
Huh, maybe I should try him sometime. Smell you later.
Smell you later.
Damn, the door's locked. I've always wondered what creepy stuff the janitor keeps in there. Hey, janitor! If you're in there, everything is going to be okay. I mean, not your marriage, but everything else will be okay. Chet has picked me up like that before, but it was by the neck. No way! Chet will touch me back, hard. And I don't think he washes his hands either. Hey, guys? Would you mind, stepping aside so I can get into my locker?
Make out noises.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
Hello?
I like that.
Boy, you two sure are going at it hot and heavy, huh?
We love the makeout noises. Wow.
Kinda sounds like two slugs wrestling in a bowl of chili.
That is pleasurable.
How are you two even breathing? It's like your faces have become one.
Oh yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, the bell just rang. Did you hear it? You're gonna be late for class.
Yeah.
Jesus! The entire world could explode and you two wouldn't notice at all.
Yeah.
Even if an active shooter was here right now shooting at you, you'd still keep making out.
I did not miss high school at all.
I just want to get into my locker, damn it! You know, this is actually starting to turn me on.
Chet, he's really creeping me out.
You perverted little shit! I'm trying to suck face with my babe!
I just can't help it. It's like watching two earthworms sumo wrestle. I just want to stare harder.
That's it! I can't do this here!
There's a great spot under the bleachers outside where we can continue our mega makeout session.
Totally. But first... Hey everyone! Coop's a pervert who likes to watch us make out!
You make me sick.
I guess everyone finding me creepy still has its perks.
Yay!
This guy really likes to mull over his book purchase decisions. I really shouldn't. I wouldn't want to interrupt his train of thought and make him start over his entire decision process.
Let's do it.
What you looking at?
I'm trying to pick out a new book to read.
What kind of books do you
E
like?
inclusive.
I like all kinds of stuff, really. Basically anything that doesn't focus on a meek protagonist trying to help people out in an apocalyptic setting. Boring.
Yeah, I meekly agree. Need help finding something?
Absolutely not.
Well played, skeptical book guy.
I am E inclusive.
I can't go there without a hall pass.
Cool.
Considering what's behind there, this brings an entirely new meaning to the term teacher's pet. I better not. I don't even know the safe word. I think somebody wrote fame on you when they secretly meant to write pain. I
The
still
Hall of
can't
Pain.
unsee what was on the other side of that chalkboard. I better not. I'm afraid of my fingers getting caught in the gears and whatever other weird shit is behind there. Good chalking to you.
Haha, good jacking to you.
What a nice desk. I'm gonna write about it in my journal tonight. Solid, sturdy craftsmanship, A+ desk. You disgust me. Just kidding, we're cool.
You disgust me.
It's a number 2 pencil, but if you ask me, it's number 1 for popping lockers. Someone once said that nobody's perfect, and that's why pencils have erasers. But people don't come with erasers, so that's a stupid analogy. You're coming with me, my groovy graphite companion. Please tell me I'm having a fever dream. That's what this is, right? Fuck no. Jesus Christ! What the hell? Mr. Murphy?
Gimp Murphy.
What the hell are you doing? Okay, I can see that, but why have you gagged yourself? Suit yourself, but I really think this is inappropriate for school. Why don't you do this at home? Don't you think that's taking your tenure too far? Good point. Do you need help? I don't know. I don't think I'm flexible enough to pull off the necessary amount of torque. What's that, boy? Is little Timmy stuck in a well? Show me, boy, show me. Oh, he's not stuck and he's hiding from you? Is that even possible before Labor Day? Suit yourself. No pun intended. Will you go to prom with me? Fine by me. You weren't my first choice for a prom date anyway. I'm gonna try to repress this from my memory. Bye. That's, Mr. Murphy's conspicuous red button. Okay, red button, I have to ask. How did the school board approve the budget for you to exist?
Huh.
Everyone knows better than to touch Mr. Murphy's ominous red button.
Push it. Push
Everyone
it.
knows better
No.
Crumbling infrastructure. Your tax dollars hard at work.
Yeah, because the tax scholars go to the sex
Maybe if I
dungeon.
get on my tippy toes. Nah. Hello.
What if we go back in? Nope. He knew it was coming.
Damn it! It's jammed shut from all the times. Sweet! It's nice to know pencils still have a use in modern times.
I got a permission slip.
Later so I can go on the school field trip to the bomb shelter. The locker of yours truly. We've been through a lot together, and I've been stuffed inside it many times, so you could say we're pretty close. Nah, I already grabbed my permission slip that Grandma needs to sign. Scientists say the human body is 90% water, and Walter is looking to make it 100%. It's okay, I can wait till he finishes, if that even happens. Wow, he's still going.
There was always that one good water fountain at school that you always went for because it just was so good.
Break the world record for consuming the most water. I just started.
Careful. You know you can die from drinking too much water, right?
Then I'd beat the record for the youngest person to die of water poisoning. Either way, I'm breaking the record.
His name is Walter Fountain.
I admire your dedication. Also your ability to speak while drinking.
They don't call me Walter Fountain for nothing.
That's Holly. She keeps law and order in the halls, but often turns a blind eye when I'm getting bullied. No thanks. I'd rather not have her make my life even more of a living hell. What you up to? Are you playing hooky?
I'm keeping these halls safe. Everything the fluorescent light touches is my jurisdiction. Speaking of which, what are you doing out of class?
I'm helping some other students with a favor.
A favor? Like what? Helping them steal classroom supplies? Helping them hide a body? Helping them break the law?
What? No. I'm helping them with a group assignment.
Oh, really? Then where's your Holly Pass, huh? Unless the group assignment is crime!
Do I look like a criminal to you?
That's just what a criminal would say.
You've got nothing on me.
I'll tell you what I have on you. My eyes. So don't push it.
My eyes.
Got it.
I never had a hall monitor in school.
Okay, Holly. I'm gonna go find a hall pass.
All right, but I've got...
cool gel. Take your hair from lame to tame. Only tested on the coolest animals. I probably shouldn't talk to the hair gel in front of the cool boys. Sweet! Now I can look like a bona fide cool boy too. I can't even count how many times I've been thrown into this one, but I can describe every nook and cranny of the interior.
It's normal.
Useful as that trash may be,
Unfortunately.
I carry enough garbage around with me as it is. You want to talk trash? Those are the cool boys. They don't give two shits about nothing. Touching them would be a one-way ticket to Drown Town via the toilet.
Drown Town.
Hey guys, better be careful. The hall monitor's on a tear out there.
Psh, we ain't afraid of no stupid hall monitor. We make our own hall passes, cause we're so cool.
Okay. Can you make me one?
Only if you do something for us.
What is it? Don't tell me it's using my face for punching practice again.
Not this time, but we'll keep it in mind. Don't want to get rusty. Get us the ingredients to make some school hooch. AKA scooch, AKA the devil's backwash, AKA toilet wine. We like to get drunk before a dare class.
We like to
You
get
mean that
drunk
alcohol that
before
prisoners
dare
make in the
class.
Toilet? Gross. What are the ingredients?
All right, here's a list of what we need. Fetch us what's on the list like a good little loser, and we'll get to your hall pass.
Some scooch.
Don't share the list around, though. It's my mom's secret recipe.
Hurry up and get us the shit we need, man. Old fruit, yeast, a plastic bag, and some sugar. Or are you here for more punching practice?
No thanks. I've had plenty of practice being punched. I'm actually pretty good at it.
Then make yourself a moving target and get out of here.
Make yourself a moving target.
And go find our stuff.
Dude, that doesn't even make sense. Quit being lame, or you're gonna lose your leather privileges.
Not the leather privileges.
I'll just sit here and stare at him to give him motivation.
Sounds about right.
Like touching kids while they pee, do you? Hey.
Go away, I'm trying to pee.
Peter Tinklage.
Any minute now. Rushing rivers, waterfalls. Oh, Mr. Coffee. Oh. I should really get my prostate checked.
Sup?
I can't concentrate on peeing when you talk to me. I'm a terrible multitasker.
Any way I can help?
Sure, I have a quest for you. Can you bring me a roll of privacy?
A roll of privacy, I'm good at that.
It's a urinal, the #1 destination for all your number ones. I usually like to piss at home, you know, where my face won't get shoved into it. That sure is interesting to look at. Thanks for that. Ah, a classic work of art by Marcel Duchamp.
By Marcel
You're
Duchamp.
in a lot of trouble, mister. Got him.
Ha, got him.
I'm pretty sure those sprinklers are just for show to give us the illusion of safety in the event of a fire. I'm short and you're a jerk for constantly reminding me.
You're welcome, Coop.
Admit it, Sprinkler. If there was a fire, you wouldn't spurt out water to save me. You'd spurt out gasoline. We should all be thankful to the radiator for giving us a warm place to poop.
Bathrooms were always very weirdly warm.
Radiator? I barely knew her.
Ha! Ha! Anyway.
Someone left their comb on the floor. Or they squat to groom. I really don't know much about girls.
I really don't know much about
Sorry,
girls.
Been abandoned, little buddy. Want to comb with me? I'd rather punch my grandma than touch that. Grandma says girls always wipe front to back, like reading a good book. Feels like a soft double ply, perfect for delicate ass cheeks like mine. I would talk to the toilet paper, but our conversations are usually pretty terrible.
Ha ha!
Girls sit down to pee because they have vaginas. Just a little edutainment for you.
Edutainment. So why is this seat
How
up?
great would it be if I just left all the seats up? I don't like to talk shit. I can never back it up. It looks like a bunch of used red markers in there.
Ew.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling I don't want to do that. You are the Pandora's box of the girls' bathroom. Yeast, hooray! Now I can bake a cake. What are you doing here, Yeast? This doesn't seem like a place for baking. I've had to do my fair share of awful tasks, but getting yeast from the girls' bathroom is now right at the top of that list. Thanks for... Coop loses 10 confidence points.
Okay.
Oh man, she looks really upset. Hey, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. And like, I'll never be okay.
Crystal sobs.
Same here. Scoot over. I'll join you.
Like, why are you, like, talking to me?
It's alright. I cry when I poop too.
It's not alright, and I'm not pooping! God, I'm like such a loser! Prom is only like a few weeks away, and not a single person has asked me to like be their date! Anybody who's anybody already has a prom date! So I guess I'm like a total nobody!
Hey, I've been a total nobody for a really long time, and it's not that bad.
Is that like supposed to make me feel better?
Hey, look on the bright side. It can't get any worse.
You're like not helping.
Can you please stop crying? It makes me uncomfortable.
Fuck you, Goop! This is like what we do in here!
Huh. I always assumed you were taking dumps.
I always assumed you were taking dumps.
Are you gonna be done soon? I really gotta go.
Why don't you, like, try the boys' bathroom, you androgynous freak?
That seems unnecessarily cruel.
Yeah, a little bit.
Will you go to prom with me? I'll take that as a maybe.
I can't believe, like, no suitable person will, like, go to prom with me.
No suitable.
I'm, like, such a loser.
Hey, over here. 4.5 feet of handsome. Right in front of you.
No, Coop. I'm, like, sad. Not desperate. I want to go to prom with Jake. I want to be his little anchovy chip. I told him that in the note I wrote and put in his lunch. Oh, God. Like, I'm so embarrassing.
All I heard was like. So, what time are you picking me up?
All I heard was like. Love connection. Oh, we didn't look at this.
A snack machine? In the bathroom?
A snack machine?
Oh, sweet! A med kit! I'll keep this around in case I get any critical wounds.
Yay, a med kit!
Uh-oh, I think I broke it. Whoops. I don't understand your purpose. You perplex and frighten me. Sometimes I put these in my mouth and pretend it's a gun.
I feel you there, Coop. I feel you there.
Ha-ha! I am such a teenage boy.
Blow me.
My hair is super dry already, thanks. Sugar.
Haha, I got my eye on you.
Spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, but an entire bag can make anything go down. Ah, sugar. Everything a growing kid and future diabetic needs.
Oh, look, it's the circle of life. Look at that happy sperm cell right there.
Is that seriously how babies are made?
Bam.
I worry if I touch it, I'll interrupt the cycle of life. Or even worse, I'll get pregnant. It's a chalkboard, not a talkboard. A hilarious poster promoting edutainment.
Edutainment.
Technically speaking, we all have our eye on each other. Pretty gross. It's for looking at, not touching at. If you think learning science is for squares, well, okay, yeah, judging by those frames, maybe it is. I can't deny it, I really want his glasses. She looks a bit unsure of what to do with those chemicals. It kind of makes me nervous, to be honest. I wouldn't want to startle her. She might drop those chemicals and cause the entire school to explode. Imagine that, a chemical explosion happening in this school. That'd be crazy. Mixing some chemicals, eh? What are you making?
According to my calculations, this should make either some silly putty or a deadly noxious gas.
Marie Curie.
Oh, I see. Could you find out after I leave the room? Thanks. Will you go to prom with me?
That'd be an experiment.
Yeah! Experiment on me!
Ew, gross. No.
Aw.
Ew, gross.
That
No.
Erlenmeyer sure knows how to make a good flask. Hello. I'd rather not have my fingerprints on this when it inevitably turns up as evidence in a meth lab bust.
Fair.
My scientific deduction concludes that it won't talk back. It's a dissected frog, and probably tomorrow's lunch. You know, Mr. Dead Frog, sometimes I envy you.
Don't we all?
This doesn't seem very consensual. That's a weird way to sit on a stool. What you reading?
I stumbled upon some weird report on a massive supply of toxic chemicals under the school. Seems to be like a secret lab or something.
Sounds like a ridiculous conspiracy theory with no truth to it whatsoever.
Well, you might be right. Just like you're right about 9/11. Here, this'll prevent the government from reading your mind when you play with yourself.
This tinfoil hat will keep my thoughts from being transmitted to the mothership.
Yay! Preventing our brains from being transmitted to the mothership. Hi.
This poor guy's missing bits and pieces.
We're so smart.
Will you go to prom with me? Finally, I can explore someone's anatomy.
Rawr.
He already gave me a tinfoil hat, so I'll let him be. Don't. This is the eye wash station I used after Brittany colored in my eyeballs with Sharpies.
Twice.
I wish you'd start the conversation for once. My eyes don't need to be washed. I washed them last week. Yes, it's a really nice trash can. Rifle through discarded science lab experiments? That's gonna have to be a hard no.
A hard no. Yeah, it's a bit painful, isn't it?
I can't go there without a hall pass.
Ugh.
I can't go there without a hall pass. I can't go there without a hall.
Okay, so we need to find fruit, I believe. Old fruit. Old fruit.
Those cabinets could be filled with anything, like coffee supplies.
I love coffee
I wouldn't
supplies.
want to spoil the mystery of what.
Okay.
She looks busy enough without me pestering her.
Does the principal have anything in his office like old fruit? Nope. Do we have old fruit in our locker? Nope. Hello, old fruit in here?
It's a cabinet for files.
Nope.
I can't go there without a hall. a student got stuck in there and died during the Christmas play of Die Hard.
Ha! Funny.
I'm short and you're a jerk for constantly reminding me.
Yep. Oh, we never went in here. And there's the old fruit. Perfect.
Judging by her expression, I don't think she cares much about history. Guess that's her story.
Haha!
Sure, but maybe I should just toss myself in jail now. You know, bypass all the formalities. Hey, Jennifer, what's up?
Shh. Not now. I'm trying to study.
I just wanted to ask you
I said I can't talk right now.
You know, I really think...
Piss off, Coop!
Mr. Barry sure has a lot of papers to look through. It's a good thing he's criminally underpaid. Looks like he's in the zone, so I better not disturb him.
She very mad.
Huh. It's been emptied. Did we get a new janitor? Just because it's empty doesn't mean it's clean. You're trash, and you'll... Hey, Mr. Barry. How's history class going today?
Today? That would make it present class, would it not? Just a little history class humor for you, Coop.
Sure looks like you have a lot of papers to grade.
Ah, yes. But did you know the history behind paper?
It comes from trees?
Yes, but the process of paper making was invented way back in CE 104 by Kai Lun, a Chinese politician from the Han Dynasty.
Gee, that's fascinating.
Isn't it though? You kids wouldn't learn something like that from your damn video games.
Do you have any deep philosophical things you'd like to tell me about the past?
Sure do. Those who don't learn from the past are doomed.
Doomed to repeat it?
No, just doomed.
That's kind of scary.
They are doomed.
But it sure gets my students to study harder.
Mind if I take one of your pens?
Sorry, but each of those pens has a long history to it. I'd be happy to go into great detail about the history of each pen. After that, we can talk about the history of pens and inks if you like. Who needs Netflix when you can talk about history 24/7?
Doomed.
Yeah, no thanks. I just wanted a pen.
Well, my desk isn't an office supply store, so you'll have to find one elsewhere. Speaking of office supply stores, would you like to know the history behind office supplies like staplers, copy machines, and paper clips? I'd be happy to talk with you about each of them if you have several hours to spare.
Several hours?
Sounds fascinating, but no.
Then a rain check it is.
Okay, see you later, Mr. Barry.
Well, you certainly won't see me in the past.
Looks like this one escaped its bottle. I would, but I get seasick. I've never been much of a ship talker. Greg has the most twisted face I've ever seen on a human being before. It's as if Dolly painted his face, like someone nailed an egg to the wall. It's a real shame you can't see it.
It's a real shame you can't see it.
Thanks, but I'll touch my own face next time I'm feeling gropey. Holy crap! What happened to your face, Greg?
I know, it's horrible, right?
I could barely stand to look at it.
Oh, you think that's bad? Try living with it.
I just can't get over how insane your face looks.
I know, right? The only worst fate that I can imagine is somebody not being able to see my face in its current state.
You mean, like if it was obscured by a random object, preventing an onlooker from being able to see just how fascinatingly mangled it truly is?
How horrible.
Precisely.
Oh, look, it's a book. Big fucking surprise. I have no reason to sit around here and read about history all day. Nice to meet you, books. Ah, a scenic view of a terrible world. This version of Windows sucks. Drop the act, window. I can see right through you.
Ah, I can see
It's a
right
mostly
through ya.
example. I guess that means it'll mostly keep the doctor away.
Is that how it works?
There. Get off your high horse.
A mostly eaten apple mostly keeps the doctor away.
A rotten apple? Maybe there's a sleeping beauty somewhere that'll be my prom date.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how it works, Coop.
I don't even know what's in there, and it's probably none of my business. Grandma says, never put your hands on a box without permission. Your contents are of no interest to me, Box. I'll just move along. This chalkboard is just full of interesting facts. Just kidding. Who gives a shit? Why would I go and do a thing like that? I didn't take any notes on this. Uh-oh.
I didn't take any notes on this.
This switch turns the lights on and off. Wow. I touched it. I didn't flip the switch, but I touched it.
Alright, let's leave. And now we go get our hall pass.
Here you go.
Whoa, you came through. I knew you'd do whatever we say, like a little bitch. I guess you aren't as pathetic as you look.
Thanks?
Yeah, we have your stupid hall pass ready. And if you tell anyone you got it from us, we'll cut you so many times, you'll be begging for a stab.
I won't. I promise.
Cool. Official hall pass. Skipping class without a holly pass, that's how you get a whooped ass. Netherton High is not responsible for shotgun wounds. Perfect.
Sweet! My very own fake hall pass. Finally! Freedom at my fingertips. Let's see Holly try to stop me now.
Don't stop me now. Gonna have a good time. Gonna have me a ball.
Check it out. I got a hall pass. Ka-ching! In your face, Holly.
I don't know how you did it, but enjoy this victory. It won't last. You may have won the battle, but the war is far from over, son.
Just be happy for me, goddammit.
If I don't frown, I've let my guard down.
Fine. Have fun watching this free butt walk around freely. Now step aside.
So be it. I'll get you next time. Next time!
By the way, I saw some kids cutting class in the hallway over there.
Duty calls!
Did she just...
Enough already!
She just pulled out a gun.
Coop! Over here!
How's it going?
Lousy.
Want to talk about it?
I'm trying to hand out these flyers to help spread awareness about how underfunded the school is and how stupid all of these students are as a result. Not to mention my big story about the shady backdoor government funding deals that are totally going on here.
That, sounds pretty serious.
It is! Unfortunately, nobody seems to give a damn. I only got one person to take a flyer today, and he only took it because the boys' bathroom was out of toilet paper. Sheep! They're all sheep!
Well, if I help get some more eyes on your flyers.
She's one of those.
That's awfully sweet of you, Coop. No offense, but the only thing people here seem to care about less than my flyers is you.
None taken. And I know, but let me try. You've always been nice to me, so allow me to repay the favor. Besides, what have you got to lose? More flyers that nobody's willing to take?
All right, fine. Here's a USB drive with the flyers on it. You'll need to make more copies. You could try using the secretary's printer. The library's printer got stolen. Maybe you can at least post them where people will accidentally look at them.
I'll get right on it.
Oh, and
Da da da
try not
da.
to make anybody's life worse in the process. You know how you can be.
I'll do my damnedest. No promises.
Ah, shucks. I appreciate it. Thanks, Duder.
I better go find something to plug this USB thumb drive into.
Thanks, duder. Sawyer duder. Pooter duder.
This desk is there to keep the librarian from reaching over and strangling students. It doesn't always work. Oh, pine. No, birch. Wait, I have no knowledge or interest in wood.
It's mahogany.
You're the desk. Around. Nothing is ever gonna keep you down.
Yeah, the desk.
Old forbidden door. What library
Around.
secrets do you contain?
and risk the wrath of the librarian? No way! Don't go to space? Well, luckily I wasn't planning on it. No thanks. I think I've got the gist of
Are
the
you
book
sure?
title. I don't believe we formally met yet. Hi, my name's Coop. The Orca King. It's like Lord of the Rings meets Free Willy. Awesome. There's no reason to read it. There's an Orca King movie. Hey! A brief history of that time I fucked a wormhole. Totally appropriate for a school library.
The most appropriate.
There, touched it. You're it. I'd love to read you, but I'll wait for the Cliff Notes version. An even briefer history of the time I fucked a wormhole.
Yay! I love briefs.
Winston the Worm teaches willy washing, wanking, and whittling the love branch.
Whittling the love
Word
branch.
of my favorite educational psychopath, Winston the Worm. Are you there, God? It's me, Coop.
Hi.
There aren't many windows in here. I hope this little guy is getting enough sunlight. I'll just wait for it to touch me first. Consent is important.
It is. Consent is very
Talking to plants
important.
helps him grow. What do you think, Mr. Plant? Looks like this computer was stolen. Bunch of rascals in this town.
Bunch of rascals.
Not much left to touch, except myself.
Oh yeah.
I miss you so much, missing computer. A flat screen monitor? God damn, that's cool. Now's not the time to look at porn or news sites. Okay, mainly porn. Computer, where's the holodeck located? Oh wait, this thing isn't voice operated, and I'm not in an episode of Star Trek. Wow, this one is ancient. Look at that 3.5-inch disk drive.
I remember having computer towers like that.
I think I'll just wear this like a hat. Reality is hard enough to deal with. What? I gotta run. Talk to you later. I feel like if I touch this antique relic, I'll break it. Looks like my future prom date. Okay, I wiped my hands off on their shirt. Now what? Hey there, do you mind if I...
Did I give you permission to look at, let alone speak to me?
Excuse me, but
Your parents died just to get away from you.
Harsh.
Do you have a minute?
You're still alive?
That's Badger Pepe. He's the IT guy here. I heard he was raised in the wild by tech-savvy forest creatures.
Tech-savvy forest creatures. Interesting.
Don't think he'd appreciate that very much. Hello, Mr. Pepe.
Well, well, it seems the winds have served as nature's guide, bringing a weird little nomad unto me.
Right. My name's Coop, by the way.
Young Coop, I cannot speak for long, for I have to stay vigilant against those who find the need to take more from this earth than they give.
Is there a printer here I could use?
I am afraid not, for the serpent who lives within has shown itself, causing great sorrow and confusion across the computer lab.
What happened?
Due to underfunding, a great malaise has swept over the school like a storm over the gentle plains. The tools of the people are being sequestered under a blind eye. Much of the equipment has been taken, and I can only wish to Mother Squirrel and Brother Antelope in hopes that it fell into the hands of someone who truly needed it.
So it was stolen. Got it.
Also, every program is being updated to suit the needs of a 64-bit operating system, so applications can launch in harmony and not overtax the CPU like the farmer who harvests too much grain. These are dire times, young papoose. These are dire times indeed.
Tell me about it. See you later, Mr.
These are
Pepe.
dire times indeed.
Damn, that's a pretty cool hoodie. He looks very happy, so I don't want to bother him. Joy is so fleeting. What you reading there?
I'm expanding my vocabulary with new words out of the dictionary.
It's rich vocabulary.
That's pretty proactive of you.
Like this one. Felch. Verb, to orally stimulate the anus of a sexual partner, specifically to remove semen. Felch.
Huh. I'm learning. Depending on which way I walk, this t-shirt will either say boob or dude. What kind of shirt sorcery is this?
Cunt. Noun. An unpleasant or stupid person. Cunt. Kinda like you, eh, Coop?
Hilarious.
Kinda like you, eh, Coop?
Quim. Noun. The vagina. Huh. That's news to me.
I'm pretty sure anything related to vaginas is news to you.
Like you're an expert.
Like you're an expert.
Pumpkin. Noun. The act of performing fellatio while the recipient is defecating into a toilet. Blumpkin.
Is that right? I always thought fellatio was an Italian dinner.
Ah, my favorite Italian dinner.
Verb. To defecate slightly while passing intestinal gas. Sharts.
This exactly sounds like what somebody would be looking up in
Alabama hot pocket. Verb. The act of
high
spreading
school.
the inner labia and defecating directly into the quim. Alabama hot pocket.
Jesus! Why is this in the school library?
I blame Reading Rainbow. Knowledge is power.
I love it.
Plankton. A noun. A disease you get from chewing too much.
Oh, that's it. Lame.
Making a serial killer. The long-term dangers of frequent looking, touching, and talking. Huh. That's kind of troubling. Spiders are objectively terrible and should all die. Couldn't agree more. Walt Disney. How a frozen head came to own every franchise from the comfort of his frozen head jar. Waking Up is Pointless by S. Larry. Dude seems like a bummer.
Ah, Sad Larry. Yeah.
Seem Rock Nilts or what? By El Reverso. Maybe I'll do that when I grow up.
Wrestling for Dummies, by the way, by Sir
Shoot
Rivers.
Twice and Never Ask Questions by Star Spangled Bastard. 6,000 Years to Fuck It Up by God. Beginner's Guide to Reading. But wait, there's more. A Heavenly Autobiography by Billy Mays.
But wait, there's more.
And Causation, the hot lesbian twins of science. Cyanide and Happiness, Freakpocalypse, complete walkthrough. Don't Smack the Piñata, How Mexico Lost Texas. Going Cold Turkey, a guide to necrophiliac bestiality.
I mean, yeah, that is technically going cold turkey.
It's Always Cancer by WebMD.
It's always
Subtle Art of
cancer.
Getting Away with Laziness by N Placeholder. Things I do with my penis. More things I do with my penis. Things I do with your penis. How I lost my penis. How I found my penis. How I lost your penis. And sorry about losing your penis. How many of these are there? Ventriloquism for Dummies. Why Capitalism Matters by Grammar Nazis. Why I Stab by the Purple-Shirted Eye Stabber.
How many titles are there?
If you're reading this, I'm Already Dead by Ted and Buried.
Ted and Buried.
This is just a calendar for the year 1996.
Yeah.
A Graveyard for Paper by Deforestation. The Oxford comma is the most important thing in the history of this town, country, and planet by Wally Webster. Pride in Video Game Accomplishments and Other Failures of Humanity by Achievements.
By Achievements.
Pictures of Horses, Try to Prove Me Wrong by Mr. Ed. 1 + 1 = 2 and Other Proven Theorems by Gene Yes. It was never proven Mr. Rogers was the Zodiac Killer, but it was never proven he wasn't by James Rogers. Internet Porn, Print Edition by Des P. Rate.
By
A
Desperate.
Hot Dog is a Sandwich, based on the novel Push by Sapphire.
I don't get that one.
Math, Just Math by Matt Thematics. 200 jokes to tell while locked in an attic by the Franks. Toxic Masculinity and Other Things Pussies Talk About by Chad.
Chad. Oh, we ran out.
Don't be afraid of accidentally learning something.
We ran out.
Here's some nonfiction. You suck. Got him.
Ha! Got him. All right, we got a new shirt. Let's take a look at it, shall we? It says boob one way, but dude the other. Oh my god, it's the boob dude shirt. All right.
Energy crystals and their healing properties.
More time for fiction.
Are books real? Affordable health insurance. Space Boy and Space Dog go to space. Wait, I thought this was the fiction section. The Collected Adventures of Pickleman by I Mockery. A pickled superhero? But why? 11 mild men and 1 angry dude with a gun. 10,000 Anecdotes for Steamed Hams by Willie Aurora Borealis Oak. 256 Shades of Grayscale.
256 Shades of Grayscale.
Great Expectations by Some Cheese. Of Mice
I
and
love
Menstruation
these.
by Patty Sue. Dragons and How to Sex Them. I think that's about figuring out their gender, right? God, I hope so.
And How to Sex
Cyanide
Them.
by L. Ron Who Gives a Shit. The Kickstarter project that was delivered on time by Earl E. Backer.
Early backer.
Mr. Mips Mops Them All. What a boring kid's book. Square Shoes and Black Fungus by Marie Barr. I Swear Mom, I Was Just Cleaning My Room by Teenager. Leave Me Alone Mom, I Just Like to Take Long Showers by Teenager. Those pop-ups are from a virus, not me. Return of the Mom by Teenager. Climate Change by Dean Iyer. Tofu tastes just as good as meat once you get used to it by Alnourished. One Ply is Enough by Conrad S. Tipation. I Always Look Forward to Becoming Friends with My Airbnb Hosts by Lon Lee.
Lon Lee.
A Catheter in the Rye by P.P. Salinger. This one sounds like a phony.
A Catheter in the Rye.
The Theory of Evolution by C. Darwin. But they feel so real.
But they feel so real.
Where'd they get all of these books? Did they pull them out of a Better Library's dumpster?
All right, let's go to semi-fiction.
The Female Orgasm. That sounds controversial.
The Female Orgasm.
Comedy of Tim Allen. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, and we should all go back home. Semi-Sweet Chocolate, The Cure for Cancer. Of Mice in Men, a testimonial from Richard Gere.
What else we got?
Our founding fathers were good men. I'll pass. Finding Your Persona. Ew, I better wash my hands after touching that one. 1 line to 2 lines, Red Wine and White Lies. Faking pregnancy for fun and profit. Famous Oopsies Throughout History by G. Borger and P. Harlow. Everyone But Me is an Asshole by A-Hole. Illuminati Jr., New World Order for Newborn Babies. The Life and Death of Schrodinger's Cat.
Makes
Taco
sense.
Salad is Still a Salad by Ted Artery. Semi-Trucks, Part Myth, Part Machine, Part Truck, Part Car Part Parts by Part Parkinson.
Makes sense.
Rocco's Modern Basilisk. Oh, I didn't know they made a comic book out of that cartoon. But now that I'm thinking about it, I really wish they hadn't. No thanks. I'm
You
only
just like
semi-
tacos.
Chumbawamba is my favorite band. I don't know why, but I feel comfortable telling you that deep, dark secret of mine.
A lovely display of native plant species. I don't know which ones will give me a rash, so I better just avoid them all. Your hypothesis is weak, and your scientific methods are scant at best. Boo! Boo! Ah! A spider? What the hell does a spider have to do with reading?
Read, damn it.
I'd rather eat my own feet than touch a spider. Terrifying as spiders are, I gotta admit, you're kind of a cool... It's the good book. Not a great book, but a good book.
But a good book.
I solemnly swear that this is a Bible. Are you there, God? It's me, Coop. I appreciate his minimalist approach to fashion. I touched him and he touched me back. Are we friends yet? Hey, I'm Coop and I was...
Pass.
Can I ask you a question?
I have a crossbow and I'm not afraid to use it.
Would you mind telling me?
I'd rather die in a meaningless war than talk to you, kid.
Okay.
Ah, the classic tale of Alston Cutchington and Sir Sean William Shot III as they search for their missing chariot in an opium-induced haze. But if I take it, then someone will ask, Friend, where has my book titled Friend, Where Has My Vessel Gone?
Gone.
Not where thine vessel hath gone, knave.
I know not where it has gone, knave.
I hope that's water. I'm not thirsty enough to drink water off the floor. Hey, Puddle, don't look now. It's a bookmark. Somebody somewhere is going to be pissed that they lost their page. I'm worried if I do, I'll be a bookmarked man. Jeepers! You have to admire Holly's willingness to stretch the boundaries of reasonable force. Retirement is gonna be tough on her, though.
Try any touches, and your ass will be in crotches!
I figured as much as... This is hall monitor brutality!
This is justice! Thanks for the lead. Now I can feed my need to make this punk bleed.
Feed my need to make this punk bleed.
I feel awful about this. Please go easy on him.
This is why I love my job! Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
I'm pretty sure he's not resisting.
Sure looks like a water fountain to me. This isn't art. It's just a bunch of simple colors and shapes. Ah, it's still wet. I smeared it. Now it's a smeary night.
Haha!
Hey, that's plagiarism. Don't give it an award. Look at me while I look at him while he looks at that painting. I'd rather just pick up the painting and slam it over his head for looking so pretentious. How's it hanging?
Hanging? Hanging?
Artiste.
This is no gallery. Can't you see this painting is currently displayed on an easel and not hung upon the walls?
Sorry I asked.
As you should be.
Is this one of those magic eye paintings? Because I don't see it.
You don't see it because your unrefined eye can't comprehend its brilliance.
Can you mansplain it to me?
This painting is, how you say, crap, but the #1 ribbon elevates it as a celebration. A celebration of crap. Whimsical commentary from the artist about the current state
Whimsical
of art.
commentary.
Genius.
My grandma says I'm #1. Will you go to prom with me?
Yes, that is the name of this art piece.
That painting is called, Will you go to prom with me?
No.
No what?
No, I will not go to prom with you.
I'm so confused. I'm not high enough for this. Later.
Good riddance, Philistine.
Good riddance,
Map and photo
Philistine.
depicting the town of Netherton. You know, just in case you're lost, I guess. I don't need a map. I already have one inside of my journal. Todd looks like he comes from a broken home. A home he's having trouble fixing due to his shitty skills in shop class. I don't want to get blood on myself, or cause him any more pain. Hey Todd, you look a bit more roughed up than the last time I saw you. What happened?
Yeah, I broke my arm in a freak 2x4.
Todd
accident.
hurts.
I don't really want to talk about it.
Oh, sorry. And what happened to your eye?
Oh, funny story actually. I aimed my hammer the wrong way and got a nail stuck in it.
Aimed your hammer the wrong way?
Yep.
And got a nail stuck in your eye.
How does that happen?
Wow. Well, at least it's an unusual injury.
Yep.
Third time I've done it this semester.
Jesus, Todd.
Jesus,
we have to wear
Todd.
these waterproof smocks whenever we work on projects in here, mainly because of all the gore.
I'm glad I never had to take shop class.
Thanks, but I actively avoid situations where I'd need to shield my clothes from human pulp and
Because I probably would not be as perfect as I am now if I had
Hang in there.
taken it.
Hey, dude. I wouldn't stand there if I were you. That shelf looks less than reliable.
What? Why? Well, what's wrong with my shelf? I built it myself last week. I got a C+ on it.
Oh, yeah. I suppose you and that shelf do look a bit related. Why didn't you take it home?
I accidentally nailed it to the counter.
Oh.
But I'm still pretty proud of it.
You, should be. Good job, Todd.
Good job, Todd.
A bandsaw. Dangerous equipment like this should probably be banned from the school. And slice off my fingers? I need those to count. What kind of a band uses saws anyway? Rammstein?
Rammstein?
Considering half the people in the school are pyros, they should probably keep this locked up. I think this is a little advanced for me. One time I somehow managed to hot glue my nostrils shut.
Impressive.
Blow me, Torch. Got him.
Ha, blow me.
Sweet! A box cutter! It's like the switchblade of office supplies.
Damn straight it is.
Severed thumb? I mean, another severed thumb.
Another?
That isn't mine. Hope you find your owner soon. Like, super soon. You're starting to stink.
Look, it's a boob shirt. Now it's a dude shirt.
Poor Max. The last birdhouse he built collapsed and crushed his bird. Looks like he just can't get it right. He looks like he's going to cry. I don't think I should. Hey, Max. You doing all right?
I don't know, dude. This birdhouse stuff just isn't for me.
Would you say it's for the birds?
That was 0% funny, Coop.
Sorry, I just saw an opening. Had to take it. Anyway, if it makes you feel any better, I couldn't even tell that was a birdhouse.
No. No, that does not make me feel any better.
Give me a break. I'm trying over here.
Dude.
So, how's shop class treating ya?
What kind of a question is that? It's going awful, Coop.
Maybe it'd make a better doorstop at this rate.
My assignment is to construct a birdhouse. Right now, it looks like a tiny bird hurricane destroyed it, but I really need to pass this class before the school year ends.
Don't worry, there are plenty of people who work in construction that never graduated high school.
I don't think I have a future in construction, dude. Would you get lost? You're tarnishing the little hope I have left.
Heh, tarnish. Nice wood pun.
Please leave.
Please leave.
Have you ever made something other than a birdhouse?
Yeah, I tried to make a bird mansion once, but that turned out even worse.
Yeesh, what'd that look like?
It looked like it was part of a planned demolition. Unlike a planned demolition, however, they found bodies under the rubble.
Yikes, what happened?
I was hoisting it up with a rope and pulley, but the whole thing came crashing down. Teacher was pissed, lives were lost. Not my best Thursday.
Damn. So
Not my best Thursday.
The teacher recycled the wood and constructed a memorial to all those who died in the bird mansion. He gave the pulley back to the janitor. I'm not allowed to use it anymore.
I did not hear about any of this. Will you go to prom with me?
Come on, man. I already told you, I'm saving prom for marriage.
Well, it doesn't hurt to ask.
I'm saving prom for
Maybe
marriage.
building isn't your thing.
Maybe making friends isn't your thing.
Can't argue with that. Well, as long as we all know our place.
Besides, it's not my fault. Well, not entirely. If it wasn't for that stupid climbing rope in the gymnasium burning my hands on the slide back down, it wouldn't hurt to hammer so much, and I wouldn't have to try gluing all this wood together.
Rope burns suck. I remember when Ken tied my nuts to that rope and attached the other end to Principal McNally's rear car bumper as he drove home after school one day. Doctor said I couldn't wear pants for 3 weeks. May never bear children.
Way to make my pain all about you, Coop. If you're looking to cry about it, find another shoulder. I've got enough to worry about.
Okay, catch you later, Max.
Don't talk to me like we're friends, Coop.
Don't talk to me like we're friends.
There's an old book wedged under that desk. It's really stuck under there. I'm gonna have to find a way to raise the desk if I want to get that book out from under it. Okay, so it moves the chain up and down. For leverage, maybe? It's a vice. Great for locking your arm in place if it becomes possessed by a demon. Who do I look like? Bob fucking Vila?
Alright. Thanks for dropping by, Red.
My only vice is documentaries on sea creatures. Okay, so it moves the chain up and down. I'm sure this exists for a reason, but I don't have enough hair on my chest to know what it is. Nope, I'm sure it's covered in blood for a reason.
Let's see, what do we have in our bag? Nothing for us.
Nothing in here but more tools. And
So if we want to get that book, we have to somehow lift the desk, which we need to use this for.
it's a chain dangling from the ceiling. What is this, a prequel to Hellraiser? It's too high up. Maybe I can toss something onto it instead.
I don't know what I would toss onto it, though. Because I don't have anything in here to toss onto it yet.
Pottery that the students were forced to make so the school can sell them on eBay. If I break any of these, I'm sure I'll have to buy them, and I don't want them. At least I know where to go if all the school's toilets back up. A hallway full of unlocked lockers from Kickstarter backers. I've always wondered how weird these people are. Guess there's only one way to find out.
Here's all the backers. Lord of the Fries, Moby's Dick, the Capitalist Manifesto. So yeah, just depending on how much. So yeah, Ass Butt the Traveling Goblin. Oh my god. There's just so many. I'm curious if... Let me check something in my email. I highly doubt it, but... It's been so long, I don't even know if I actually paid for it or not. I doubt I did, because I didn't have the money at the time, but...
Fuck a duck, it's another can full of trash.
Fuck a duck!
I'm dirty enough already. Having a conversation with a trash... Just two dudes, duding around. That looks plenty used. No thanks. I don't want to touch those dudes. Trust me, most teenage guys are... sticky.
Dude, you really stayed at her place last night?
Dude Geyerson.
Yeah, dude. You could say she was hot and ready. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, petting heavy.
So, what's it like to, you know?
Dude, it's like, dude, you know? You squeeze the boobs as hard as you can till they fall off. Then her adult boobs grow in.
Dude, girls are awesome.
Dude, I know.
True. Until their adult boobs grow in.
That's some pretty sweet chin hair he's got going there. I better not. He'd probably write a poem about it for a spoken word show. You know smoking is bad for your health, right?
So is living, Daddy-O.
Bebop Daddy-O.
Deep, man. Say, is that poop on your face?
That's my soul patch, baby. I got so much soul.
You're pretty lucky to be able to grow facial hair at this age.
All right, baby, you got me. Let's poop.
Whatever it takes to look cool, man.
All right, you got me, baby. It's poop.
For sale essays. Not sure I'd want whoever wrote this ad to write one of my school papers. Man, I wish I had a cool scar like that. All I have are the mental ones.
better not touch him. He probably knows a pimp who will curb stomp me. Psst, hey, I heard you could get the hard stuff.
Of course. I've got the strongest markers in town.
Wow, how'd you know I was talking about markers?
I can sniff out a sniffer from a mile away. Hand over the money and this here deep blue jumbo-sized MarkTech marker is all yours.
Oh, I don't have any money. Could you just, like, give it to me?
Fuck no. But I suppose there's something you could do for me.
Go on. I could probably help.
See, I've been trying to bust into the kindergarten market, right? But every time I approach the playground, this damn kick-ass scar on my face sends those babies running for the hills. I take care of it myself, but I've been blacklisted from every pharmacy in town for buying up all their ephedrine.
So, what you're saying is...
Scarway, Scarbegone, Scarwash, Scarborough, Fairskin, Scar, whatever brand you can get your hands on. Give me the Scar Cream, and the marker is all yours.
Scar
Okay,
Cream.
got it.
It's a narwhal.
One happy narwhal covered in what I hope is bird poop.
Yeah, I hope it's bird poop too.
Okay, I touched it. Now I have bird shit on my hands. I guess it's better than boogers. What are you so happy about? You were murdered! I bet he plays songs about all kinds of deep things. Don't ever touch another dude's ex. What are you doing here?
YOLO, I'm just out here living life to the fullest. Going door to door, looking to score.
Any luck?
I've been getting looks, and I've been passing out winks and smiles.
What are you, some kind of rock star?
As far as these chicks are concerned, I'm a sensitive, heart-throbbing, tear-jerking, seed-wetting rock star.
Oh, so you're just trying to impress high school girls?
Trying, it's pretty easy when you have a guitar.
Aren't you old enough where it's kinda, I don't know, creepy as hell?
What's so creepy about fingering something other than a guitar?
Where'd you learn to play guitar?
My stepdad started drinking and forgot about his guitar.
Oh, that sucks having a dad who drinks. Mine died, so I can kinda relate.
Dead dads are better than drunk dads who beat you up and make you eat ants out of the garden.
Think I'd get a girlfriend if I learned guitar?
Maybe if you put a guitar over your face and draw a better one in its place.
I don't think I'd want to do that.
In that case, bud, call a gravedigger on your face and have him bury you deep in a grave.
Will you go to prom with me?
Maybe if you drew lipstick on your hand, that's a babe I could understand.
I was actually thinking you'd take my entire body to prom.
Oh, I don't think the rest of you. No, you're not as cute.
Okay, I gotta go. Shine on, you crazy creep.
Oh, whatever, bud. Peace and love.
Oh, whatever, bud. Peace and love.
Hobos love to sleep on this. Nah, think I'll walk around instead of waiting for a bus. Plaintiff, please approach the bench. School isn't over yet, so I can't leave early. It's full of trash, but
Oh, God. There's still so much for us to do, apparently. Nothing in there. So, I think we still have to do her quest. Yeah. Her thing is what we have to do.
Okay, seriously, how many vending machines does this school need?
Yes.
I'm not thirsty, except for a prom date. Pure taurine, get yourself the kind of unstoppable energy that only unfiltered room temperature bull piss can give you.
Bull piss. Oh yeah.
Every time I stare at his shirt, I get dizzy. Wait, is this a secondhand high? Whoa, my hand like disappeared into his shirt. You know what's funny?
Whoa, my drug dealer said not to talk to strangers.
My drug dealer said not to talk to
Now, kid,
strangers.
I am way too high.
Hello.
Before you say anything, make love, not war.
Look, all the best generic soda products that don't infringe on any copyrights.
Yay, generics.
It's out of order, as usual. Nice cans.
Nice cans.
Wow, Jake looks like he's about to puke his pants off. That dude is just waiting to erupt in a vomitous explosion. Touching him isn't gonna help anyone. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm great. I might blow chunks. I think I'm dying.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the nurse.
Nah, I'm fine. I just need a minute.
What you need is a stomach pump.
Maybe I shouldn't have eaten those anchovy chips so fast.
That's a lot
Ew.
of empty bags.
Anchovy chips.
Anchovy chips. They're so goddamn good. I ate so many last time, I think I'm good. But I could go for some more right now. You got any?
What I meant was, you should throw those bags in the trash.
Screw you. What am I, the janitor?
Well, you ignore trash like you're the janitor, but you cry about your ex-wife way less, so I guess not.
But you cry about your
What's your
ex way
name?
less.
Jake. Jake Upchuck.
Upchuck? Isn't
Jake
that a little
Upchuck.
on the nose?
Huh? It's my name. What are you talking about?
I'm breaking the fourth. Never mind. You, didn't notice a note in your lunch, did you?
A note in my lunch? Nah. Though to be honest, anything that gets between me and my anchovy chips is likely to get chewed and or swallowed.
So you wouldn't have noticed if there was a note in there? Interesting.
See you later,
See you later,
regurgitator.
regurgitator. Jesus, the recycling bin is completely empty, but there's a ton of trash next to it. Bunch of savages. Not my job, buddy. Really? We're recycling puke now too? You know, puke is technically already recycled.
Fair. Veggie vendor.
A vegetable dispensing vending machine. In other words, the least popular vending machine in the entire school. It's out of order, as usual. When was the last time you were restocked? You smell kinda funky. Ah, energy drinks. Liquid crack.
I love
My
energy
heart already
drinks.
beats fast enough due to social anxiety, so the last thing I need is an energy drink. You know, Blue Magma sounds like the name of a cool sci-fi movie. Poor Vince, bald at such a young age. I better not touch him. I'll just delay how long he takes to decide on a snack. Hey, how's it going?
Just trying to make a choice here.
Are you, using this?
Yeah, I'm just having a little trouble deciding.
So you won't mind if I go ahead and... No cutting! No cutting! Okay. Jeez.
Apparently he doesn't like it if you cut him.
Get the gummy bears. Gummy bears are good.
I do like pretending I'm the god of the tiny bear people while I bite their heads off. But I had gummy worms for breakfast, so... nah.
How about cookies? Everyone loves cookies.
Yeah, but cookies are a misnomer. I'm on strike until they're rightfully renamed Bakies.
Right, sure. Fight the power.
I'm on strike until they rename the cookies the Bakies.
Get the gummy
Oops.
bears. How about
Yeah.
right? Grab some chips. Chips are the best.
I think you're onto something there, but what kind?
Nothing beats an old-fashioned potato chip, right?
That's boring. It's like ordering vanilla ice cream or a cheese pizza.
But those are my favorites. Coolest Ranch isn't bad.
True, true. But I'm so damn cool as it is, I'd be afraid of the consequences from my coolness levels reaching critical mass.
Critical mass.
They have anchovy chips. I don't know why, but they do.
Oh shit, anchovy chips? I didn't even see those. Hell yeah.
Okay, sweet. You made a decision. It's the wrong decision, but hey, you made it. I'm proud of you.
Hey, thanks. Now I just need to find another quarter.
God damn it! It's filled with all the classics. Tortiros, Chodi's, and Otis Spunkhauer's cookie-like food product.
Cookie-like food product.
I can't use it while Vince is blocking the vending machine. Thank you for the offer, but I can't help but stare at a beauty with blue hair. I checked, and yes, they're tangible. Hi there.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hey there, do you mind if I...
Could you not?
Excuse me, but
You're like a moron who's secretly an idiot.
Has her name changed several times?
That is one heaping scoop of lunch lady right there. That's, unsanitary. Yeesh, this food smells like a wet wad of death.
Why don't I reduce you into a wet wad of death for that comment?
I'm sure it's not your fault. I doubt the school gives you much of a food budget.
What's a food budget?
I'm not gonna miss eating here after I graduate.
Do you need something, mouth breather? Or are you just here to
Mouth
hog up my
breather.
food god?
What culinary crimes are on the lunch menu today?
The only crime I see is all the pimples your face is harboring, pipsqueak.
Will you go to prom with me?
Kid, I could fit your entire tiny body inside of me without feeling it.
I'm gonna forget I heard that. Do you know where I could find a kid named Jake?
Interesting.
There's 500 Jakes at this school. 498 after yesterday's tuna surprise. Could you be more specific?
He likes gross fish chips.
Those nightmare chips? Why would you want those sodium-soaked snacks when you could have something good for you? Like my delicious triple fried lot stuffed semi-thawed meatloaf with a quilted nacho cheese and melted spatula, all resting on a bed of old pork rinds.
Sounds, delicious. Maybe later. So, back to Jake. Any idea where I could find him?
Just look for some queasy little twink. Other than yourself, of course.
Jeez, you'd think she was meeting Elvis or something. They have laws against that sort of thing. Is this line even moving? You guys have been here all lunch period.
Have you ever noticed how perfect Ken's teeth are? His smile just melts me. I'd do anything to go on just one date with him. I'd punch my own mother in the throat. I'd kill my best friend and burn the body.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. Speaking of dead, can you get lost? I'd just die if Kent saw me talking to a loser like you.
Oh man, you're right. What was I thinking? Sorry for existing. I'll just get out your hair then.
I don't forgive you. Bye.
Wow.
That just might be the worst t-shirt in the world. He strikes me as the kind of person you don't want to touch. What are you gonna have Kent write in your yearbook?
Oh, good question. I don't even know. I saved up my lunch
Devoted
money for
Devin.
3 weeks to afford it, though. I better think of something good.
Wait, you've gotta pay him to get him to sign it?
Plebs like us should be honored to have the opportunity to even gaze upon his glory, let alone borrow a moment of his precious time.
You do know that he's probably a total jerk because people like you let him act this way, right? Plus, he's already stupid rich. Why would you pay him to write in your book? This whole thing is stupid.
Don't criticize me! It's moments like this that make it so fun to watch Kent beat you up!
Yeah, whatever, dude. I wish somebody loved me as much as he loves Kent. No thanks. I'm honestly creeped out by anybody who worships Kent that much. You waiting in line to have Kent sign your yearbook?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Fanboy
Slept
Farney.
all last night so I could get a good spot in line.
You slept in the cafeteria? That's, pretty dedicated.
Oh, I'm Kent's #1 fan. I own all his dead pets, even the Cocker Spaniel that died under mysterious circumstances.
Okay.
That's weird. Even the Cocker Spaniel who died under mysterious circumstances.
Kind of a jerk.
Don't say that! Kent is an angel! Just look at his dreamy eyes, the wispy hair, his subtle, smug smile, and soft, sensitive skin that is so smooth to the touch. Sigh. So untold.
Sigh.
Perfectly healthy behavior. So, let me get this straight. You're waiting in line for your entire lunch period just to pay Kent, the biggest jerk at Netherton High, to sign your yearbook? I just want to make sure I've got all the facts, because if I do, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Leave me alone! You're not Kent!
You've got problems, buddy. Still waiting?
Still trying to talk to me?
I was just being friendly.
Just don't.
Get out of my bubble! Hey, what are you trying to kiss me or something, weirdo? Get in line.
Oh, look, it's Kent.
You see that line, Dick Nips? It's not for decoration. Get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Dick
and if you're
Nips.
lucky, I'll only charge you double for my autograph.
I don't want you to sign my yearbook, dude.
Come on, Coop. Didn't you get voted most likely to get murdered by Kent?
Yeah, and I don't want to commemorate it. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Let me know if you change your mind. I'll even write your epitaph in there.
Your family is filthy rich, dude. Why are you taking money for autographs?
Well, pissface, my autograph in a freshman yearbook pre-prom is top shelf stuff, especially with this being my second senior year. Some people collect these things. Nice things. Don't get all butthurt because you can't afford nice things.
Or is it because you can't afford these nice things since your parents cut you off for being held back a grade? Sawyer said that you cried when they cut up your credit card. Bald even.
Keep talking like that and I'll have to do something about it. Say, I heard your browser history got posted on billboards all over town. Wonder how that happened.
Very funny. You won't be able to do pranks like that anymore now that your family cut off your gravy train. I heard that Circle J is hiring. Ever thought of applying for a part-time gig to supplement your income?
Seriously, dude, thanks for the bullshit advice, but if I were you, I'd walk away while you still have your legs.
Would your parents still bail you out of jail after an assault charge?
You're goddamn right they would.
Oh, you know I'm just fooling with you, right? Just jokes. Please don't hurt me.
Walk away.
Why do you hate me so much?
You see, Coop, the ecology of a modern-day high school is a delicate balance that must be precisely maintained at all times. I'm a white hat bully. I bully for good, not for evil. If it weren't for bullies like me, everyone would be eating their boogers and sucking their thumbs. Who would make fun of the kid with the boner? Who would make fun of the LARPing kids? Who would all the hot girls date? I give people the opportunity for change, a chance to see the light. I'm a mirror for self-reflection, and I'm gonna make you less shitty no matter what, even if it kills you.
Yeah, it's too bad for you that I'm totally confident in who I am and don't need your acceptance to feel validated as a person.
Let's not kid ourselves, cumface.
Well, I don't LARP at least.
A drop in the bucket, pal. You've got a long way to go.
What would you say if I told you I know the real reason why you didn't graduate?
What are you getting at, piss pants? Everyone knows I got held back on purpose so I can be the only hunk to ever get voted prom king 5 times.
Oh, so it definitely isn't because you failed every single class except for culinary arts? That you were nowhere near the required credit count to graduate?
No, that's ridiculous. You're way off base, poop scoop. Everyone knows that I'm here for the sole purpose of defending my prom king title and to keep all the dickweeds like you in line. But that second part is more of a hobby than anything else.
That's weird, because I heard that your final report card went missing last year. Like, someone stole out of your mailbox or something. Was that just a rumor? Weird rumor. Wonder where it ended up if it did go missing. Probably not in the hands of a dickweed like me or anything. Hope it's somewhere safe.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying you have it, Queef Beef?
I'm just saying, I bet you make a mean quiche.
Mr. Beef makes a mean knuckle sandwich, if you'd like a sample.
You want mustard on that?
No thanks. I'm on a
You
low
want
violence diet.
mustard on
And I
that?
suggest you forget whatever it is you think that you know, and if you don't, that one time I tied your shoelaces to a moving vehicle won't seem half as bad.
All right. I get it. You brutes. What do I have to do to get you to leave me alone?
You can stop pissing me off with every breath you take, for starters. Or you could move or be buried alive or some shit. But then our lives wouldn't be as fun, would they, Coop? The only thing I'm going to miss after graduation is tormenting you. I'm going to miss throwing your photo albums in the toilet. I'll miss posting your social security number on the dark web. I'll miss sending you to gay conversion therapy, or that time I switch your antidepressants with depressants. And I'll definitely miss paying your dentist to replace your teeth with little tiny dildos.
I definitely won't miss getting my armpit hair ripped out or having aluminum foil thrown into my mouth whenever I yawn.
It's such a shame. School is a lot more fun when there's a puss tush to torment, and you're the biggest puss tush a man like me could ask for.
Soon it'll be the last time you see this push tush. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh, I will. I've got some real good shit in the works for you. Consider it a farewell from yours truly. You'll see.
What does that mean?
Oh, nothing. Good luck trying to make it to graduation day.
Ah, shit. You look busy. I'll leave you to it.
I'm always too busy for you. Don't come back.
Well, that was fun.
Look at that sad, sorry guy. I feel sad and sorry for him. No thanks. I don't want to get my hands dirty. You missed a spot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm slacking.
Say, can I borrow your keys?
My keys? Well, what do you need them for? Oh.
I was going to key the car of your soon-to-be ex-wife's date.
Oh, that's awfully sweet of you, little buddy. The thing is, they're not on me, and I can't remember where I left them. I could have left them in one of my crying spots, like the faculty lounge or the boiler room, so maybe check those places.
Okay, I'll check those out, and maybe give those crying spots a test drive.
Oh, trust me, they're the best darn crying spots in the whole school.
The best crying spots in the whole school.
Oh, I feel like I ain't got no reason to clean no more since my wife left me. We're going through a divorce, and my cleaning skills ain't what they used to be. Every piece of white trash reminds me of her. I can't bring myself to throw anything away.
That sucks, man. I'm just a kid. Don't have much advice.
Oh, I'm sorry to lay that on you. It's just, I heard it through the grapevine, and by grapevine I mean stalking her, that she's taking out a new fella to lay telepathy. It's not fair. That was our special spot. I hope her date turns out horrible.
This is a lot of personal information. Your tears are doing half the mopping around here.
I can't help it. I just miss my wife so much. Oh, Beverly. Her curly blonde hair, her permanent scowl, that rare smile that shines like a freshly buffed bathroom floor.
That's, very sweet. Wish there was something I could do to help. Will you go to prom with me?
Oh, sorry, kid. You're cute and all, but I can't bear to be around romance right now. It's just too painful to be reminded of.
It's just too painful.
Think your soon-to-be ex-wife would go to prom with me?
Fuck you, kid! Why don't you go ask her yourself? She's probably at least telepathy moving on without.
Le telepathy. Oh, okay.
Well, good luck out there.
Oh, if luck be a lady, she would have left me too.
Oh, Beverly.
These are the snacks too old to sell in the vending machines. It's like an elephant cracker graveyard. Nobody wants these, and I include myself in the nobody group, as usual.
Nobody wants
Oh,
these.
Damn, girl, you are such a snack.
Oh, damn, girl.
That's Kent's personal bodyguard. I wonder how much Kent's parents pay him to beat up his peers.
I beat up adults for him too. Now line up or get lost.
If I touch him, I'll probably lose an arm.
If you touch me, it's self-defense. Do it.
Maybe later when I've lost the will to live.
I'll be waiting.
Hey,
Look, kid. If you're trying to get Sir Kent's autograph, you're gonna have to line up right here like everyone else. No cutsies.
No cutsies.
No, I just wanted to.
No cutsies.
This guy's kawaii as fuck and looks like he has a fashion designer on speed dial. I attempt to steal his amazing t-shirt. I lose 10 klepto points.
No, not the klepto points.
Your face is making me nauseous.
Excuse me.
I thought cave trolls stayed in their caves.
Hey!
Please, stop using up my oxygen.
Stop using up my oxygen. Alright. Back here again. Nurse's office. Where are you?
I could never pull off a hat like that, but you somehow make it work. Doesn't feel like they have a fever or anything like that. Do you have him in?
Ah, stranger danger.
Hey, I'm Coop, and I
come near me again.
Normandy CZ Peng.
Can I ask you a question?
Kid, can you just not?
Nurse Gwendolyn looks much less bloody than usual. Must be a good day. Anybody who works in here all day is probably covered in all kinds of germs, viruses, and diseases. No, thank you. I need scarring cream, please.
Sorry, kid. It doesn't work on emotional scars.
That's, I don't need it for that.
Okay, well, I don't see any scars. No scars, no cream.
I have scars. I totally have scars. I definitely have a scar. Down there. It's kind of in a private place, and, prom is coming up, so...
Say no more, kid. Just please don't whip your balls out. Here, as a favor to you, I'll give you the scarring cream. And as a favor to me, you can leave me alone and stop bothering me about your genital tearing.
Yes!
Genital
I can give
tearing.
scar cream to that crack dealer.
What?
Nothing. Torn balls.
Whatever, kid.
As much as I like bacteria infect...
Yeah, I hate it here too.
These pills are just laying around all over the place. Not very childproof.
It's the most childproof.
I'll get addicted. I look forward to a complicated relationship with you as I get older. This is full of needles and blood. Sounds pretty metal to me. Ow! Okay, I touched it. Now to wait to see what random disease I get. Wow, look at all this disease and trash.
Disease and trash.
It's some of those fake marshmallows that dry your mouth out.
Those aren't marshmallows.
Soft little cotton balls.
There
Pleasant
we
to the
go.
touch. Talking to Cotton, a memoir by Cooper McCarthy.
Talking to Cotton.
These pills must be for whenever trick-or-treaters come around. I don't know what valacyclovir is, but I don't think I need it. Oh, hi, markers.
Oh, hi,
Girls,
Marcus.
you can't stop. Oh, hi, markers.
Oh, hi, Mark.
These markers are all dried up. How useless. A marker holder to keep your markers in their place. Crafty bastard. Wonderful. Now I can dress up as a sexy nurse. Hey, big boy. Turn your head and cough.
Right. Hot.
Now there's an inspiring visual for all the would-be teachers out there. I better not. She looks like she's hanging on by a thread. Hello.
Hey, this lounge is for teachers. How do you get in here?
Oh, I just walked in.
And your legs aren't broken?
Let me check.
How about your spirit?
Still no.
Give it time.
Give it
You
time.
don't seem very happy.
I'm ecstatic, kid. This is what it looks like to be high on the joy of teaching.
I'm sad now. Will you go to prom with me?
Not even if you promised me the sweet relief of death I craved day after day in this underachiever factory.
Wow, that's pretty depressing.
Yeah, kid. Always the pallbearer, never the corpse.
Always the pallbearer, never the
I
corpse.
don't think you're supposed to smoke in here.
Oh, really? Call the cops.
I would, but last time I called, they said this neighborhood isn't in the right income bracket for police protection.
Then it appears we're at an impasse.
So, how does a prize like you stay single?
I have high standards and high self-worth. Most men find that intimidating.
Really? You have such a soothing nature. Have you tried any dating services?
I tried farmers only, but I didn't reel in any of that sweet, alfalfa-tossing Amish muscle that I deserve.
Oh, so you like the muscular types?
I like the type of men who are calloused and beaten from years of hard labor, with hands as rough as scouring pads.
Well, I'm sure you'll find a special someone for you.
Unlikely. The only rough hand caressing me is the rough hand life dealt me.
I guess I'll leave you to your, important work.
Important? What I do here in this school couldn't possibly be any less important. You know the little grates that catch hairs in shower drains?
Yeah?
Those are more important than what I do.
This calendar is very outdated. Glossy finish. Nice. That is one very happy, very naked dude. Teachers are taking bets on who's going to fail. Glad I'm winning at something. I don't want to rig the teacher's odds. Maybe I can get in on the action. Come on, Coop. You can do it. Hey, Cindy's failing history, and she's doomed to repeat history class. That grade isn't even worth picking up. You may not be good schoolwork, but I grade you as a B+ floor mat. This is where teachers keep their booze and food. I heard that Mr. Banal once stored a dead cat in there for a week. I wonder if someone accidentally ate it. It's a lunch label that belongs to Patty, the receptionist. Maybe this lunch label will be good bait to distract the receptionist. It's small, but it gets the job done. Whoa, this dude looks wired as hell. I better not. I don't think I could handle the vibrations. You strike me as a don't talk to me till I've had my coffee kind of guy.
And yet, here we are.
Espresso.
Hey, you doing all right? You look a little blue.
My mind is heavy with the sorrows of adulthood. But what's new?
I've got the sorrows of adolescence over here.
Ha! How cute! They're like real problems, but all itty-bitty.
But my parents are dead.
Must be nice.
Well, do you have any problems I can help with?
Unless you could pay off my mortgage, murder my kids, or help me divorce my wife, no.
Oh, sorry. I'd love to help, but I'm pretty ill-equipped to do any of that.
Not even one of them?
Nope.
Damn, I'm good then.
Damn, I'm good then.
Will you go to prom with me?
Will they be serving coffee at the prom?
I kinda doubt it.
Well, there's your answer, kid.
Are you on break?
There's no breaks in life, kid.
I mean a break from your job.
Nope, I'm usually here.
So what do you do?
Enjoy my tenure to the fullest degree, mostly. Unless some ginger-headed, tea-sipping pimple boy gets in the way of my me time.
I've been known to fancy a cup of bean juice on occasion.
Is that right?
Oh, totally. I'm a regular old Java junkie. I take mine black with cream, extra beans, and a cup.
You've never had coffee before, have you?
No, but how many cups have you had?
Today? This hour? My whole life?
Let's just start with this hour and go from there.
Oh, let's see. Thinking about 22 cups. But I don't drink for the numbers. I drink for the sport of it.
I don't drink for the numbers. I drink for the
Sounds
sport
good,
of it.
kid. About time for a refill anyway. Just an itty-bitty one.
A vending machine for cigarettes, the cornerstone of any faculty diet. Warning, may be smooth and delicious. But if I smoke, I'll croak. Sorry, Mr. Machine. I only fill my lungs with fresh American air.
Perfect.
It's like the teachers are in their own personal hell. Good. I could add a few dates and watch them cry. Summer will be great if I make it there alive. A box that displays sequences of pictures in conjunction with sound to create the illusion of motion in order to distract us from an increasing wealth gap and our own meaningless existence. Bet you believed us kids only thought about toys and crap, didn't ya? Go-Go Gadget Arms! Damn, didn't work. Psst, don't tell the internet, but I still love you the most. That's the button you press so you can talk through the intercom.
School is canceled. 9/11 was an inside job. Your homework assignment is to all go to prom with Coop.
It works better if I press the button first.
Alright, well, we got the ass cream. Or, sorry, the scar cream.
Psst, I brought you the scar cream.
All right. Hey, thanks, kid. You ain't half bad. As promised, here's the hard stuff ready to be sniffed to your nose's content.
It's not for me, it's for a friend.
Whatever, kid. Look, all I know is thanks to you, a nose junkie can sniff his way to heaven. And I'm able to sell goofballs to 6-year-olds. Thanks.
Oh, I feel like I didn't think this through. I think I'm in over my head. Well, see ya. A weed shirt. Does this mean I can smoke it?
A weed shirt? It's weed-alicious.
I'm back for more. Smell you later. Here, I got that marker for you.
You did? No way! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
So, will you go to prom with me now?
Huh? What?
I'll take that as a maybe.
Here, man. Here's a little reward to remember me by.
Look how big his eyeballs are.
A dick. On my face. You, really shouldn't have. Well, glad it could help. See ya.
We achieved Huff the Magic Dragon.
A skull sticker? God damn, that's cool. Damn, it's stuck on there with permanent glue. Starsky and Hutch are in trouble again? Jeez, these two might as well start living here. They feel like a couple of quarreling dudes. Rough around the edges, but tender inside. What are you guys in for?
This narc keeps saying I beat him, which is true, but don't go around narking about it.
You call that a beating? You're lucky we're in the principal's office, or else I'd show you what a beating is.
Okay.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can fuck off!
See what I have to deal with?
Guys, let's be constructive here. Why don't you each vocalize your issues with one another?
My biggest issue right now is with a little dweeb sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
What the hell, man? The kid's just trying to help.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Now you guys are ganging up on me? Classic knock behavior right there. Just leave us alone.
Great. It sounds like we're closing in on a breakthrough here. You obviously hate each other. Why do you even hang out?
Because he's my best friend, even though he hurts me.
Dude, that's how relationships are supposed to work.
No, it's not. We're supposed to use our words.
Guys, maybe you should...
Shut the fuck up, Coop!
Can you believe this fucking kid?
I know, right? He thinks he's fucking Dr. Phil or some shit.
Listen, I'm sorry I haven't been the best about expressing my feelings. I guess my anger just manifests itself in violence because that's the only thing I've seen my parents do. But together, I think maybe we can learn to break the cycle.
Yeah, you're right. I could have been more receptive to your positive behavior, and not just your violent behavior. I know that when I lash out, it exacerbates emotions. And when tempers get to that next level, I tend to lose my cool and open up to authority figures. Instead of you.
See?
Shut the fuck up, Coop! I love you, almost as much as I hate Coop's dumbass suggestions.
Aw, I love the way you hate him.
Ooh, this is even steamier than the romance novels on my e-reader.
A computer with no mesmerizing screensavers. Lame.
Okay.
And it has a virus. Whoops.
Siri, activate pornography.
I hope nobody saw me try that.
She's very distracted.
Talking to you drawings has really shaped my adolescence. They're pens with adorable... Why am I staring at her? Now's my chance! I'll grope the elderly when I don't have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll let her remain distracted by those two. Damn, I must have inserted it the wrong way. Why does that always happen with USB drives? Better try again.
Ah, we flipped the USB, thank God.
I guess I must have had it right the first time? Ah! Okay, let's give it one more try. What the? How come that didn't work on my first try? God damn it! I hate technology! Oh well, at least the copies are printed. Copy that. Okay, now that I have these flyers, I just need to find 3 good spots in school to hang them up.
She is very much distracted. All right. So if I were a boiler room, where would I be? I found the art room.
That's Mr. Jellyneck, the art teacher, harshly judging everyone's artwork as usual. Now's not the time for finger painting on my art teacher. Hey, Mr. Jellyneck, sold any of your paintings yet?
My paintings are too high concept for plebes to understand. I'm doing commissions. I take cryptocurrency and cigarettes.
I'll pass.
You're dead to me.
You're dead to me.
When do we get to paint that naked lady?
When you stop being such a little pervert.
So, never? Gotcha. Is majoring in art a wise career?
Hey, look, it's a penis.
Yes, absolutely. There's lots of money in art. I've never been happier.
I have a feeling you're lying.
Kill me.
Kill me.
Off I go. A kiln. I wonder what would happen if I filled it with waffle batter. Fantastic. Now I can look like a pompous art prick too. You're killing it, buddy. Ha. These popsicle sticks don't have any bad jokes on them. Useless. Okay, touched it. Got a splinter. Thanks a lot. Are you popsicle sticks or tongue depressors? Answer me, damn it. Looks like Damien has a bright future in porn commissions. I'm sure that'd break his focus. Hey, what you drawing?
As much as I'd love to spend a few hours explaining to you
Damien
the
Doodles.
intricacies of balance, movement, and use of shapes, I'm in the thick of an artistic spike that I simply cannot let slip away.
Looks like a dude with his dick out. You're drawing a dude with his dick out.
Yep.
You could have just said that, you know.
I didn't want you to make fun of me.
It's cool, dude. Draw all the dicks you'd like. I won't tell anyone.
Phew. Thanks, man.
Still drawing dicks?
Shh. Yes.
You've got a solid career in webcomics in the future. I can feel it.
You really think so? I'm not that good, though. I can only really draw stick figures and dicks, to be honest.
Like that matters. Anyone could be a webcomic artist. Keep it up.
Hey, thanks, Coop.
Still drawing dick?
I sure am.
Power to the people.
You mean power to the penis?
Absolutely.
Power to the penis. All right. We want the boiler room. Boiler room. Oh wait, to get in here we need the keys. I'm pretty sure this is also just the other library entrance. Or no, yeah, no, that's the library entrance. Just that. This was to the cafeteria. Ah, here's the boiler entrance. Well, this isn't horrifying or anything. I found the keys.
It's the janitor's keys. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow them. Found him! Now I can finally explore the mysteries of the janitor's closet. An entire room full of new inanimate objects to talk. Behold, a toolbox. These tools feel nice. I think I'm a man now. Hey, is this where Chet lives? Get it? Because he's a freaking tool who makes my life miserable?
I just realized Freddy's glove is up here.
You can't work on a boiler without a proper glove. Covered in razor blades? Huh. Guess that's why I'm not a boiler repairman. Maybe when I put these on, I'll finally be the man of some girl's dreams.
Yes.
I have the
Yes.
hat and sweater, but the glove can stay here. Don't want to run into any complications for whenever I need to unzip my pants.
Yes.
1, 2, glove is coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, don't touch your dick. 7, 8, hurts to masturbate. 9, 10, never have sex again.
Yeah, close enough.
Fire, nature's TV. Ow, fuck. There goes all my brand new arm hair. I'll leave the fire whispering to Kevin Cosmo. That sandwich looks well aged. No thanks, I'm not hungry. Why do I always talk to inanimate objects? And why am I asking you? Flammable barrels. Every school needs them. Gonna leave the hazardous materials alone if you don't mind. Looks like a climby rope for climby boys and girls. This is my inner dialogue. This is how I think with my brain. There's no way I could climb that. I could barely lift my backpack. A conversation with a rope? Sure, why not?
Look at that cheerleader go.
Look out, hottie alert. My pickpocketing level is too low. Ahoy there, say, do you?
Don't talk to me, loser.
a good day to you.
I'm tardy for class.
Salutations there, good.
Piss off.
Face off.
Those are some big fucking glasses. He saw my touch coming from a mile away and dodged it. Impressive. Knock, knock.
Get bit, nerd.
Can I help you?
You're so lame, I wouldn't even let you do my homework for me.
Sure is lonely being...
Have fun manning the punch bowl at prom, dork.
These jerseys are kept up here as a warning to others who fail to win. Feels like glass. Probably because the jersey is behind glass. Never cared to talk to these players. Certainly don't care to talk to their shirts. A peg wall that we're often forced to climb. Just looking at it makes me want to play sick. Ah, that's some fine maple wood.
It's not mahogany.
I beg of you not to make me talk to that. I hate to admit it, but Principal McNally has really nailed his cheerleading routine. That'd be like groping a flawless ballerina during a performance of Black Swan.
Narwhals, narwhals can't be beat. They'll kick your head and break your feet. Narwhals scratch and narwhals bite. Come on, narwhals, fight, fight, fight. We're the narwhals, and we're here to say we're gonna win the sports, if that's okay. Ooh, it's wet in here. There must be narwhals in the atmosphere, but not literally, because narwhals are massive creatures, and to say that they are in the atmosphere implies that they are up in the air. Oh boy, wouldn't that be silly, though? Go team! N-A-R-W. It's not quite as punchy as the others. Go fight! Win!
Go fight! Win!
Narwhals are here to rock the house. If it's your house, we'll kick you out. If it's our house, we'll scream and shout. Come on, narwhals, figure it out.
Figure it out.
R-W-H-A-L-S. What does that spell? If you don't know, I'm gonna have to see you in my office after class.
I wish I had a friend who was that excited to chat with me.
Does she have a cat
I
hoodie?
touch them, at least until I get more practice on my pillow.
So, I saw Lance's car parked outside of your place last night.
Shh, keep your voice.
Batty Blabbington.
Did you guys, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. What was it like?
Dude, you just blow as hard as you can until he's done, and then it sucks back into their body.
Ugh, dudes are gross.
Dude, I know.
Blow as hard as you can, and then it sucks back into their body.
Your hands smell like balls.
Isn't it gross? I'm like never gonna stop washing them.
Why are balls so gross?
'Cause they're balls.
They're like hairy boobs of the South.
Hairy boobs of the South.
That's either someone with a cool hoodie or someone being eaten alive by an animal.
Or it's both.
Whoa, feels like real fur. Pardon me, but do you?
Stop talking. I don't want to catch dork disease.
Greetings, I'm Coop and...
Are you coming on to me? Ew.
Howdy, partner, I'm...
The next word out of your mouth better be bye.
I've been slam dunked into this more times than I'd like to admit. The inside of this garbage can is probably the cleanest surface in the whole gymnasium. Hello, old friend. Nice to see you. It's a bin full of sports equipment. Everything you need to do a sport. This costume gives me the legal right to murder campers. And Kent, right?
Sports.
Sometimes I dive in here to hide from bullies and or my own shame. I got some balls you can touch right here, Johnny. I'd talk longer, but I gotta bounce. Better keep my eyes peeled. These could be marking a dangerous hazard. Better not. If I take them, somebody could die. I gotta say, this seems less like a game and more like a beatdown with gym equipment.
All the references,
Great.
though.
Now I can show off all my bully bruises. Wow, that looks a lot like assault.
Oh yeah? Would you like assault?
I'm not sure what you mean.
What I mean is, would you like a salt and pepper on this knuckle sandwich I'm about to feed you?
Oh, I get it. No thanks. I'm full.
Super solid burn, my dude. By the way, your vocabulary is really improving. I'm proud of you. Thanks, man. I've been really excelling in my creative writing class.
I feel bad for him, but I'm helpless to stop it. They'll just attack me if I try. If I touch him, I think that makes me it. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Like you? Your face looks fun to smash in, and it's just the right size.
Now that you mention it, he's more your size than I am. Depth perception is tricky. Carry on. I mean, let's be honest. If you look like a nerd, you're gonna get treated like a nerd.
Is that why people treat you like a sack of hot, wet garbage?
Got him.
Hey, buddy. Hang in there.
Thanks for the encouragement, Coop. But they bully me harder when they see me talking to you. Please just leave me alone.
Ah, dodgeball. A game invented to make nerds feel horrible. And pain. You know what they say, never touch a bullying bully. If they snap out of it, they could kill you.
Let us observe the bully in its natural habitat. Watch as the wild bully pummels its unsuspecting prey with a dodgeball. Later, it will drag the prey into its den and devour it, starting with the butthole.
What the fuck?
Starting with the butthole.
Crikey, it seems we've been spotted.
Nothing, dude. Keep up the good work.
That's what I thought.
Phew, that was a close one.
Guys, I think you got him. He's out.
Yeah, we're playing nerdball.
How's that different from dodgeball?
We don't call you out until your glasses fly off and get stomped on.
That seems unfair.
Hey, this loser thinks nerdball's unfair. Maybe we should play loser ball instead.
No, that's fine. I'll take loser. Please don't hurt me. The girls' locker room is for literal pussies, not figurative ones like me. Unless I had a disguise.
A disguise?
The girls' locker room is...
But this is a disguise. I am a sexy woman. Fear me. No, apparently not.
This jersey won't fit me. The fabric is stretched out on account of a big-boobed girl who wore it before. It's behind glass, and this isn't an emergency, so I'm not gonna break it. The door is leading to the back parking lot. Locked. Isn't that a fire hazard?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
That's the scoreboard that's used for home games. It currently shows how many points I've scored with the ladies. I can't get up there.
Have you tried?
Does this mean I'm on the team now? Hooray! These are lockers, or as some bullies like to call them, nerd cages. These are locked. What's inside? Only God knows. Which one of you is Davy Jones's locker?
Witness the nerd in the wild, being whipped raw by his predator. It's part of the delicate ecology here at Netherton High.
I'll leave that to the professionals. Is it just me, or is this a little weird?
This isn't even close to weird.
Winston the weirdo.
When I'm weird.
Okay then. Here's an idea. Let's not be friends. Sorry, weird kid. Some people are just jerks because your thick glasses make you a target.
Oh, these aren't prescription. I just like the way they match my rad haircut.
Huh, even I feel like punching you now. Will you go to prom with me?
Really? Of course! It'll be like a fairy tale. You'll ride me as your majestic steed onto the dance floor, where we'll be the center of attention.
Never mind.
You'll be back.
Hey, you'll be back.
I wish somebody would whip him so he could see how it feels for a change. I would, but he's honestly got a nice rhythm going.
I didn't have to do gym in high school, so I don't even know what normal gym in high school is like.
Yeah, I'm whipping the weirdo good.
Hey, how about you give the towel whipping a rest?
What's that? You'd like to be next?
No. I'm just, admiring your top-notch ass-whipping technique.
Thanks. I'm pretty much the Indiana Jones of towel whipping.
Is there a point where you stop whipping asses and actually get dressed?
Hey, you don't get this good at ass whipping without a whole lot of practice.
Fair enough. Will you go to prom with me?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
I said, will you go to prom? You know what? Forget it.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Tasteful nudity.
Protect our eyes from seeing naked boys. Coach hates them. Ugh, feels like grimy wet rubber. Or a seal. You protect our eyes from other people's butts when they shower. God bless you. That's Hayden. Well, the naked version of Hayden. Not my favorite version of him.
Not my favorite version
I
of
should
him.
probably get to know him before I make a move. Hey, can I watch you shower?
Hey, sure, that's not weird at all.
Hayden's shoulders. Knees and toes, knees and toes.
You need help lathering? I sponge bathe my grandma all the time. She says I'm pretty good at it.
Just when I thought you couldn't get any weirder.
Will you go to prom with me?
I can't. I have to wash my hair that night.
But you don't have any hair.
I'm at my pubes. Washing my pubes. You can't see them, but there's a lot of them.
Oh, I see. Wow. I gotta run.
Well, that was weird. Well, Fred boy's gotta go.
All right, it worked. Now I can stand in a tiny cramped room full of chemicals. It's a pulley, presumably used for pulling something. It's a good thing I found this pulley. Now I can hoist heavy things, like a big boy.
Yay, like a big boy.
Look out! It's a caution sign! That wouldn't be a very cautious thing to do.
Is that a Molotov cocktail?
It's a bottle of alcohol. Betty uses it to clean wounds, marker scribbles, and bad memories. No way, dude. That's illegal. I think that's a fuse box for the school's power. I don't think I can use that. It looks confusing.
Haha, confusing.
Nice to meet you, fuse box.
Alright. Let's see if I can't really quickly remember where the hell shop classroom is. Nope, this is Kickstarter. Shop class.
Hanging the pulley on there with nothing else won't do me much good. I better combine the pulley with something first.
Oh, I gotta combine the pulley with something. I don't got nothing to combine with it. I need rope. Or something. Well, I guess we'll have to figure that out next week. Why? Well, because it's 10 o'clock, y'all. Which means it's time for us to go. For now. Yeah. We've done a lot. And this is where we will call it. So, yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all are enjoying this. And we're gonna get a lot more Freakpocalypse next week. Until then, everybody, stay funky people.